Okay, hey folks, I'll be right back. I gotta go over to the YouTube side and fix my chat. So come on in and see me. Woohoo! Cause I am dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Da 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 da. Come on, my slow computer. It's very, very slow, very, very slow, very, very slow. I'm going to change my title to I'm doing a White Christmas live stream. Let me change that. Hang on, guys. Come on in. I'll be back over there in a minute. I am dreaming. Shut up, Colin. Of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas images. Hey guys, I'll be with ya. 'Cause I'm dreaming of a white. I'm gonna get me a picture here. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. Bong, 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 bong. Lives only. Done. La, 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 la. I'm almost done, guys. Hang on to your pantyhose. My computer is very slow. Okay, almost got it. 'Cause I'm dreaming. Got it, mate. Yes. Oh, Alexa, who asked you? Okay, hello, guys. Hey, beautiful. I was watching your video and then you popped on live. Hi, everyone. Hello. Stephanie says, link me. Enid says, boo. And Crazy Crafter and Painter. Hello. All right, let me link everybody. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I can't get that song out of my mind. Okay, there we go. Just like the ones I used to know. Make sure I got my volume down. Yep. There we go. Mm-hmm. Hi, Art Arian. I hope I say your name right. Art Ara. Am I saying that right? La, 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 la. La, la, la. Hello, Stephanie.
Hello, mate. I don't want to be so
Hello,
rude.
Mikey. Hello,
Hello.
Emily.
Hello, mate.
Hello,
I
my
don't want to be so
darling.
rude because your friend Gemma's in the chat and she'll say I did a very horrible accent.
Oh, Jimma knows I always act goofy. Hello, Jimma, my darling. I love you too.
Yeah, I was
You're the
literally
mean
watching
one,
the video, and then I
Mr.
saw you pop
Grinch.
on live, and I said, "I'm going to live." Click.
What happened, honey?
I was watching your video, literally that 2-minute one or 3-minute one, and I
Oh,
was
I
watching.
know,
Mhm.
It, I was sitting there. I was about halfway through it, and I saw you on live. I said, "I'm going to live." Click.
yeah, you can watch that later.
You're the mean one, Mr. Grinch.
I can keep that later.
Hello,
You got me
Mahina.
saying Christmas now.
I hate the Grinch. I people have asked me to make the Grinch dolls. I hate that guy.
Stink,
And
stink, strong.
so gross. When I was a little kid, I would not watch that. It was not Christmas to me. That was just so dumb.
Have you ever crocheted one of those dolls?
Yes, I have. In fact, already made one this year for my grandson. It's about that big, and I'm like,
One.
I hate the Grinch. And I made
Can you
Grinch
name one?
scarves. Year before last, I made Grinch scarves, and I sold about 8 of those. But I hate the Grinch.
Wow,
I like cute stuff for Christmas.
that's crazy.
Happy Harold and Dorothy.
Oh, my yarn is like, I'm going to run out of yarn before I finish this Christmas tree. So I was blue, had to make new channel. Other one got kicked, hacked last week. Crazy Crafty, you're not the only one that I heard that lost their channel due to getting hacked. Let me see if are you subscribed
You know my
to me
favorite
with this
Christmas song is, Noni?
What?
I like the White Winter Hymnal by the Pentatonics where they're beating on their chest. I've been following it. I've been
I like
following
my
it.
favorite Christmas song is Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire.
Because it
Jack
reminds you of your
Frost
husband.
slipping at your nose. I don't like any of the new Christmas song. The only song that I like that's by a performer is Mariah Carey, the one she does. All I want for Christmas is
All I
you.
want for
And
Christmas
Wham, when they
is
sing that
you.
last Christmas, I gave you
I
my
gave you
heart.
my heart. The very next day, you gave it
That's the
away.
only modern ones I like.
This
Oh, there's
year,
Enid.
to save you from
Hello,
tears,
hello, mate.
give it to
Hello, mate.
someone special.
Hey, Enid, what's up, girl?
I don't know what's
Are you
up.
still in a bad mood?
Kind of
I
not.
want some cheese.
Oh, that was random. Where'd Emily go?
I don't know. I want
What's
some
wrong with it, honey?
cheese.
Oh, you're making a Christmas skirt?
I know, that's weird. I had no idea you were doing that. I don't think you knew I was doing it.
Nope, I didn't. I'm doing this one
Yeah.
is Jada Stitches. You know, she changed colors. It's got to be 18 inches deep. I can't have one any bigger than that because they'll step on it, knock my tree down. But I didn't. I started first and I was changing each third row, but you know it's got the holes. But I don't care.
I'm doing
Oh, what kind is that?
it's this horrible stuff from Hershey's. It's so it's alright, but it's awfully coarse and
Yeah, the red heart. Ooh. Oh God, the red heart is very coarse too. But I don't mind coarse yarn.
but
Noni,
stuff like
Crazy
this.
Crafter isn't
I
blue.
found that Red Heart's texture has changed. This is a little bit.
Oh, you have some, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I got today. I have no money. I shouldn't have even spent this, but holy crap, that is pretty. Sorry for the swear word, but
Oh yeah, the sparkle. Yeah, that is gorgeous.
Your friend isn't blue, Noni.
I know. I'll get him in a minute. That's what I made my angel out of. I love the metallics, but I'm gonna go there.
Hello, Jojo.
I didn't see this in metallic, or I would have snatched it.
I have some actual, but Kim says they have it in the mainstay, and he better be right, or I may slap him.
Holy guacamole!
But he said they had the Christmas in the metallic. If not, I'll have to try to get to Hobby Lobby, steal Colin's money, and go there. I can't get on my channel for some reason. Let me see. Guys, if I turn you blue, please subscribe and stay subscribed. I don't have Colin. I don't have you guys still there? Hello?
What?
Oh, I don't hear you guys. I couldn't hear you, and so I thought you left.
Well, I wasn't
Okay, hang on.
talking.
Now. I'm trying to.
I
I'm
was
trying
looking
to
at
get to
the-
my.
I'm dropping my link.
Try to drop your link. I might have to go back to only letting people drop their link once and then other people, because a lot of people have been saying that's why you're losing subscribers. You're letting them drop their links too much. I'm like, why would I lose subscribers for that? Colin, what is your problem? I ain't posting no cringe either, ding dong. No, I ain't.
JoJo's down in the basement.
JoJo! Get out of the basement, JoJo.
I was dropping my
JoJo,
link
get
and
up
other
here.
people's links.
I was over there on the other side. Hi, Leanne, you sweetheart. How you doing? Leanne, you want to come up? I know Leanne won't come up, but I want her to come up. She won't come up.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. I'm not one, but hi. I know what you meant.
Hey, Nancy, what's up? Stephanie Co.
Oh, I might offend your mother this year. For Christmas, I might just call your daughter out. She is fun.
Colin, will you come here?
This
Please.
star is so busy that it's hard to explain.
What-
I'm like, what? I can't. It's so hard to
Rhea,
tell.
our kitchen,
With
connect to
increases.
Stitches, Inherited Stitches, and then connect to me and JoJo.
What?
She's
Say what?
she's telling people she wants people to connect to her. I said you gotta connect to us first for us to find you.
And always wait 48 hours if somebody connects
Yeah.
to you. And don't
That's why I told him 24 hours. I'm waiting 24 hours.
24. Enid. Leanne says she promises one day. Okay, sweetheart. Yeah, guys, they're. I think YouTube's
Whoa.
getting cray.
This
Oh,
is
hold it up, baby girl. Can't see.
This is the pattern I'm using. The site is defunct, so I had to use the Wayback Machine. This is the third time I've made this. I made it the first one for our big tree in the living room like 3
Oh, that's
years
pretty.
ago. And when I went to find it again, I couldn't. And then I had to use my internet skills to go on Ravelry and look, and then noticed the site was defunct, so I went on the Wayback Machine. And anyway, and then I just made a PDF of it. Which
I gotta watch
I don't know,
videos,
but
or
it was
if I make something with a written pattern, I will get mad and throw it across the floor.
this woman had a ton of free crochet patterns on her website. It was Mom's Love of Crochet. She still has a Facebook presence, but all of her links lead to her dead websites. Like she
Oh
hasn't
my god!
updated, like she hasn't
Laura,
posted in a long
appreciate it.
time. I hate it when a site with like that has a lot of useful stuff just goes poof. That's one of the drawbacks to the internet. But then you can use the Wayback Machine to access at least some of it.
Yeah.
There was this site
Oh,
where
My laptop lit off. I think I kicked JoJo out. Hang on, JoJo. I accidentally kicked you out. My laptop slid off my lap. Oh God, JoJo. I accidentally kicked her out when I went to catch my laptop. I am so tangled up here, you wouldn't believe it.
boy, that Walmart I went to today had so many cakes of mandala. It was amazing. I went to a Walmart further away from my house than the one I usually go to. The one I usually go to has a pathetic amount of yarn and a pitiful selection. But one I went to, it was like the entire one side of the aisle. What's that word? Those things they put in stores. It's like double-sided shelf thing.
An island? I don't know. We
There's
have
a
like
grocery, I always forget it. It drives me crazy. But yeah, they had an entire, and then they had like an end cap. I think I can't remember, but
our Walmart has
announced
like
Gong Show.
Our Walmart has like 2 whole rows, not 2 rows, 2 front and back of yarn. It's not just like one row of yarn. They have a lot of yarn,
Wow.
but
Not here.
they do have a lot of Red Heart. But I don't buy no expensive yarn for nothing.
Red Heart is really expensive, but I have very little money to spend, but it's gone way up in price. But when I complain about it, my mother just scoffs at me because it used to be like $1 or I don't know, something a long time ago. And it was like $3-4. So
when I was 6 years old, I will never forget this. When I was 6 years old and I learned to knit, Red Heart yarn was all 5 ounces then. And I remember the first skein I bought was, my mom said, my friend taught us to knit one Saturday. She taught everybody in the whole neighborhood. We are little bitty girls, and she's teaching us knit. She was going to knitting classes. And so she's taught us to knit. And I asked my mom, can I have some money to go buy me some yarn and knitting needles? And she goes, what size do you want? And I said, I don't know. No. And she said, size, I don't know. And so my friend said, get her. She told her what size needles. Can't remember what the needles were. I still have them, actually. They're purple, they're light purple. I still have them. They're small. They're really small. But my mom bought the yarn. I remember it was Red Heart yarn. It was 59 cents. I remember that. And I thought, wow, that's a lot of money. And it was like a 5-ounce skein of Red Heart spring green yarn. But I just remember the knitting needles were probably 49 cents. I don't know. But I remember my mom said, I spent $1.25 altogether. Now you better learn to knit. I'll never forget that. $1.25. This was like
Sharon.
1968, way back then, 100 years ago.
I'll never forget finding Mandala, the original gangster Mandala, for $1.
Oh, God, I remember.
I almost passed out.
The year before. What they do at Walmart, and Kim gets in there and gets it, is when they have like the cells, they put all that yarn in the middle of the bins, in the middle of the floor in the springtime, and they have them all real cheap. Well, after they have them on sale for a while, and whatever they don't sell, they put back in the back, and then they'll bring it out again.
Clearance.
Yeah. So Kim goes in there before because they permit with those machines, they put the price on there, the thing scanners. But Kim will go in there and get them out and get all he can get before they come back in there, and they cancel that perm, is what they call it, on that little wand, and then he'll get it for me for $1 a skein. But I said, don't get me no more Mandela and no more of certain ones. Of course, he don't know what he's getting, but he's brought me stuff before that I can't do anything with because people pick it, it's all unraveled and all messed up, and I'm like.
Some of those are Mandela and would have been from the $1 ones that I found in the clearance section. Yeah. But I've checked the clearance section. I didn't check the clearance section today, but it was like Cranky Husband and everything. I didn't want to dawdle too much. But there's a diddly in mine. The clearance section is always picked over and it's lame stuff, and then.
You never can get enough
yarn, and the price isn't that good. I found a skein of a conventional skein of Red Heart, and it was like $2.97. It was like 50 cents off. I don't think it was all that. I wasn't wowed by it.
Actually not. Yeah, the thing is about that is you never can get enough to make something. My ex-husband's wife, she spins her own yarn and she dyes it and does all that stuff, and she goes out to. She has all these people. Well, she meets up with people and then she pays them to come after they shear their sheep, and she picks up the sheep fur and she pays them. And some people just give it to her. But anyway, she spins her own yarn, and she always gives me it for Christmas, but I never use any of it because it's so freaking fancy. And besides, you really need to knit if you're going to use that stuff. You really need to knit because some of it crochet just don't look good. It's nice, but she never gives me really enough to make anything. But it takes so much. She has to brush it all out. And
Hi, Sherry.
She's got 6. 6 spinning wheels, and they're like most of them are antique. Hi, Sherry. How you
I
doing, honey?
hate this one. It was expensive, and I hate it.
What is it? You
It's
spin
a
too?
blue. Well, I hate that wheel so much. I'd rather use a spindle.
Yeah, I have a drop spindle.
I have a
I've
bunch
done
of
that before, but it was a total mess.
But I don't really have any fiber right now, and next year I don't know. Sometimes I think I've got enough crafts I like to do. I don't need to add to it, but I do like the act of spinning. But spinning wheels are
Your
expensive.
socks are gorgeous, you make. I could never do that. I could never do it. I can knit booties, but I could not ever knit a pair of socks.
If I can knit
I am
socks,
not
I can knit
talented enough.
socks. I can barely knit lace, and I've been knitting for like 10 years. But here's another pair that I've.
They're gorgeous.
So I have a lot of sock yarn.
Sure, you've been working hard again all day. That girl's a hard worker. Apple says, if anyone wants to see my travel videos, I'm your guy. Awesome. You guys can, hi Sharon. Sharon, you gonna come up here, honey? I'll drop the link in case Stephanie better get her booty back up here.
I have blinds now, so I can turn the light on.
Looks like you got a lot of yarn back there.
Yeah, that's most of it. Although I have some not like novelty yarn in some bins in the closet, and I think there's a small bin of ribbon yarn. I can't remember what that stuff was called. I actually enjoyed making stuff out of that. The one that it looked sort of like a ribbon, and then it would have holes on the edge, and you'd
I hate that stuff. What is that crap?
It. I crocheted and knit like scarves out of it. I don't like I forgot what that's called, but like a spirally looking thing. Made a whole bunch of those a few years back. So I was actually
Sharon,
ow.
Sharon, I keep there's Sharon. Hey, well, no, there isn't Sharon. Hang on a minute.
Sorry,
Sharon.
Noni. I had to go switch my laundry.
Yes, Sharon, my darling. You know the sachet yarn that used to make the roughly curly scarves. And you crochet. Just the top part. You crochet just the top part, make the curly, fluffy. Yeah. Who in the hell ever thought of that stuff? That's the dumbest stuff I've ever seen.
I thought it was cool. The only problem is if you wear like a handbag or anything that has snaggy metal bits on it, it grabs that and like wrecks it. So you had to be careful. But I still have some in a drawer somewhere. I made like a gold one, and I think I made my mother.
I have a whole bunch of it.
I got a bunch given to me.
Yeah, me too.
It works great as stuffing.
Yeah, I didn't even know how to do it. I just crocheted and kept grabbing it and increasing it, and doing it, and until it was all roughly. And I remember when that stuff came out. Oh my God! The Christmas, I got 6 scarves, and I'm like, "Excuse me, but I'm a crocheter, and you're giving me a crocheted item." I was like, no. But I do my giveaways, and I give people crocheted stuff. I mean, I like people's crocheted stuff, but not those things.
There was a bunch of YouTube tutorials on like how to knit it, how to crochet it. So I did both because I wanted to see how it would look each way, and it like made it a little different. And why not, right? I mean,
I made Barbie doll dresses, little floozy Barbie doll skirts, and anything I could, and then I used them as tie backs, and I'd knot them together, and I'd stretch them out. I had them draped across the windows, and somebody gave me a whole bag of pink, and I thought, well, I'm going to make some kind of a flumpy flue curtains with this. And Kim come in, and he said, "What in the crap is that called?" I said, "I don't know. It looks stupid, don't it?" Ripped it off and threw it in the trash. That stuff was crazy, but it was very popular there for a while. My niece came up here before COVID came out, a couple years ago.
Oh, I like that.
That's the last time. Oh yeah, she's doing the Lost Souls. That is awesome. I did a Lost Soul shawl, and it was so hard at first. Yeah, that's beautiful, Sharon.
It's going to be 35 squares.
Oh God, girl, you're gonna work. That is hard work. How many you got?
They're all done. I just have to attach them now.
Oh, you got them all done? Yeah, that is hard. That's hard work. But once you get the hang of it, it goes real fast, don't it, Sharon?
Yep.
Sorry for our Ariane, Sherry said. Has anyone been to public supermarket? I have never been to a public supermarket before.
I haven't
down
been
south, aren't
lately.
they?
We're right beside one, but I haven't been
Oh, Sherry
lately.
got her nutcracker made. Did you make a video? I got to go back and see that.
Ooh.
Our area doesn't get a single gift for Christmas? Well, that is terrible. What are you talking about? For anything? Oh, that is sad. My family knows they better give me gifts or else. They will be very unhappy people. Took 3 days to make. Yeah, but it looked good, girl. My grandson, none of my grandkids will come for Christmas this year. Of course, the big ones haven't came for Christmas for 5 years, but I won't get to see Silas. But I do care. It's sad, but I've learned to get over that. His mom and his dad, but I enjoy Christmas by myself. In fact, on Christmas Day, I'll be here all by myself, but they'll be here in the morning, and then they'll go to my mother-in-law's for dinner. But that's okay. It's the days building up to Christmas that I like. The lights and all that stuff. Me and my puppies. I'll have my puppies, I'll give my puppy dogs all a bath on Christmas Eve and have them all pretty and sweet and smelling, and I'll wash my bedclothes, and I'll probably lay on the bed in my husband's room while they're gone on Christmas Day and play with my puppies and eat candy. I'll just be a happy old fat camper.
That's the way to do it.
That is. Sherry says, I cleaned my garage today. It needed it bad. Hubby didn't like. I threw a lot of stuff. That's what you got to do, girl. I don't have a garage to clean, but I do need to.
I love the bakery at Publix.
You love what?
They said the bakery is so nice at Publix. I love Publix bakery. If we have to have a party or something, we always get their cupcakes. Oh, but the cream cheese icing is amazing.
What is it? A big grocery store?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it since I've been on YouTube, but I've never seen one. They have
really good produce, really nice produce.
We have a Price Chopper that we've had probably 5 years. I've never been to it. But when I lived in St. Louis, I used to grocery shop at Price Chopper. It's a big store, real big store. Real nice. Has 2 or 3 restaurants in it and a big bakery. But I have never been there. And there's we got so many stores in this town. You would not believe it. And I haven't been to hardly any of them or any of the restaurants. We have a TJ Maxx. I have never, and it's been here for probably 5 years. I have never been to a TJ Maxx in my life. And we have one in our town. We have a PetSmart. I've been there twice because I got my birds there. And I went there once to get something else. I don't know what it was. I think fish food or something. We have all kinds of things. Dreams of Wishes says, hi, Nora. Hi, JoJo. Sharon inherited. Is it late for you? It's only 10:19 morning. You guys must be sleeping. No, we're not sleeping. We're up here on the panel. It's 9:20 p.m. nighttime here where I'm at.
It's like 8:20 p.m. here.
10:19 at night here.
Yeah, 10:19 here.
Inherited's where my son is. In Colorado. I'll never forget the first time I went to Colorado, and as I'm in Kansas, and I'm getting ready to drive into. No, I think I was actually in Colorado, and I saw the mountains off in the distance, and I thought they were clouds. I'm like, man, it's going to rain. And my husband said, no, stupid, that's mountains. I was like, oh, I didn't know. That's the first time I went west. Oh, I remember that drive across Kansas. Oh my God, that was horrible. I thought I was like, it was the end of the world, and there was nobody in there in the world but me, and of course him, which we almost killed each other in Kansas. So Wendy, I remember getting out of the car because we were wanting, and this was God back in '91, to take a picture of with my instant throwaway camera. But anyway, or the camera you just took pictures and took it in and had it developed to take pictures of the wheat blowing the fields because it was so cool. I'd never seen anything like that. And I put my sunglasses, and I paid $8 for those sunglasses back then. That was a lot of money. Put them up on the car, and the wind just blew them right off the car. And right as soon as they hit the ground, another car came and ran over them.
Oh, no.
Hey, Noni, I want to see Kansas.
What?
I want to see Kansas.
Oh God, it ain't nothing.
See, everybody freaks out when I say that's hilarious.
It's so flat. The way we go,
Yeah.
you know, you can go different ways, but it's just driving forever. And like Arizona, you know, you're driving, it says next service 110 miles, and I'm like, I gotta pee, but you know, you can pee anywhere when you're driving across Arizona. Just whip it out, you know.
Watch out for rattlesnakes.
A snake might bite your butt, you know, but no, I seen someone on YouTube eat Wendy's. What is Wendy? I never had. Wendy is a hamburger joint.
Wendy's the bomb.
I like Wendy's French fries better than anybody's French fries. Hello.
Hey, Kenneth.
They have an amazing bacon cheeseburger.
I like a Frosty and to dip my French fries in it. Yummy.
The best.
Hi, Ruby Lambert. How are you? How are you? Kenneth, you gonna come up here and see me, or is everybody in your house sleeping?
Shelly's
Cal.
not up here, Kenneth.
Kenneth needs to get up here and crack us up.
Blech.
I cannot believe, God, this crochet hook is rubbing a place on my hands. I haven't crocheted with a regular hook, no nothing on it. And it's rubbing a blister right there.
Oh, I love soy sauce
Ruby, I
and
don't see
dumplings.
Ruby. Oh, that Ruby. What, JoJo?
Dreams and Wishes asked if we had soy sauce, and she said she likes it with dumplings, and I love that. I love
Is
soy
that the
sauce
boy?
and dumplings.
Yeah, me too. Is that the boy hook, the rubbery handle boy hook?
Yep.
I have a whole set of
Crap.
those.
Dropped it on fridge.
Oh, frig.
Fridge. I said fridge.
Oh, French? French frig? Frig French? Oh,
Fridge.
your brother? Oh, okay. I don't know.
Fridge instead of the other
I'm like
one.
deaf over here. Kenneth says his brother's sleeping. I'm so glad to get this Christmas tree skirt down. If I don't, I'm going to have to stop it. I ain't going to make the 18 inches because I'm running out of yarn. I'm going to have to put a border on it and quit because I'm running out. Oh, yeah, that's what I got. But mine, I have the pink case. I have the pink case of them, but I also have a set of, that's got the faux ostrich.
Rats, I can't find it. This, did you notice that this is almost identical to the tulip case? You
Yes,
probably
it
don't have
is.
those, but if you've looked at them, isn't that weird? But
Yeah, I
thought
don't have a
for-
tulip.
My
Hi,
Walmart
Michelle.
had these sets for about $12 or something.
Miss
Oh,
Southern Belle? It's Miss Southern Belle.
Kim
I
McCullough
snapped-
got me that one about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I
I
really
snatched
love
them
it.
up. I gave one to my. Okay, so I did something. The last time my mother visited or thereabouts, she likes to crochet sometimes. So I basically took out every kind of crochet hook I have, which is a lot.
Shelley. Hi, Shelley.
What I have
There's
furls,
Shelly.
wood, and I don't think I had furls then though, but I had like tulips, boy, Denise, and my hat.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, like I had a whole bunch, ranging
Hello,
from
Miss Southern Belle. How are you?
ones
Did
to
you
the
lose them or
yes.
misplace them or what?
what?
Did you lose the hooks?
No,
or-
no, listen. So she was visiting, and I did
Oh.
an experiment because I thought it would be amusing. So I took out one of in the same size or thereabouts of every kind of crochet hook that I have, from like the cheapest to the most expensive. Oh, and Laurel Hill. I have a couple of sets of Laurel Hill.
Mhm.
Those wooden hooks that I like also. Anyway, so I had her try them without telling her anything about them, about where they came from or how much they cost or anything. She chose the boys. These are
Oh,
the normal
really?
ones. Yep. So I
Wow.
gave her a set because I could get them for about $12 or $13 then at Walmart. So I
Yeah.
gave her one. So she
Yeah, I
loved
think
it.
Kim and Colin.
That
Kim
was
and
amazing.
Colin got me one year for Christmas, and Colin said he had to get me a couple more gifts. So I'm going to get a couple of tulip hooks. I'm going to pick them out the black handles because I like an I and a J hook. So I'm going to get them an I and J. But I like these. A lot of people don't like these clovers. These kind of clovers, the soft touch.
You better keep an eye on your chat, knowing you got a lot of people.
I have
Hi
that.
guys, hi Jovita, hi everybody.
I was wanting
like-
to try those.
I really like them. They're short, but they fit in your hands so nice. I
Miss
like
Southern Belle, get up here.
the clover soft touch, but I
Yeah.
love my
You know,
beautiful.
a long
what
time
Michelle
ago-
Sleeper got me. My beautiful
I've been teaching
clover
myself
more.
this cross stitch site that I like to buy cross stitch supplies from. They sometimes have a little bit of crochet stuff, and they
Uh-huh.
had those. There was a set of them or something on clearance
Uh-huh.
for a long time, and I kept thinking maybe I should buy it, and I never did. And then they disappeared; they're all gone. And I was like,
What
"Oh,
kind? The clover.
stupid!"
The clover
Those
soft.
ones you have right there, yeah.
I like
regretted
the clover
ever.
soft touch. I hate that gold handle though. Now they have an off brand that is just as comfortable. I bought them, but I'm gonna try the tulip. But I'm telling you what.
Oh,
You
it's
have any
Chrissy
clover-
Mama. Hi, Chrissy Mama.
Hi, Chrissy, honey. I love just regular boy hooks, but have you ever? I do love them. They smooth. They're like go through stuff like butter. But do you have any clover?
Miss Southern Belle, there's always room for you.
I have almost all of them. I have like tulip, Atomos, Clover Moore, and I got a set of those which I don't have handy.
Hi, Racoma.
On the cheap, I got the case that they make for it is green, like hot pink or something.
Yeah.
I got that one. It was like real cheap.
Thank you,
And
Chrissy, for the raid.
I have lots of these.
Oh, sweet.
I have more of these. I've got some in a Crystal Light container, and then I have Laurel.
Oh, I have
Hills.
mine. Some of the
I have a
crystal.
little bit of furls. I have Denise.
Hi, Abby.
I know there's more. I'm just
The
being
crystal
honest.
light containers are the best crochet holders.
What, Miss Southern Belle?
Yeah.
I love you.
I have 3 or 4.
I think my
Oh, she's
mother
got- what you got, a
from my
pencil bag?
grandma.
Yep.
I got so many crochet hooks, it ain't even funny. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
have to
looking
say
for
right
some
now
stuff
that the
on-
Clover Amore are my favorites.
Let me see.
They're awesome.
She got herself a little crochet bag.
Hi, Larice, my friend. How are you? Hi,
She's got
Diz.
Blue
these are
flower
my-
one.
Emmeline, how are you? These are my awesome friends from Chrissy. You guys drop your links. Everybody here, drop your links. I think everybody's blue.
I got tired of Noni saying she gets poked with a needle every night before she goes to bed, so I bought her a bag.
Yes, Stephanie got me that bag. It's the Stephanie bag.
I have Addie hooks and
I love those hooks.
Laurel Hill.
Come on up, Shelly.
I love these. I can't afford
I got to
them
make sure I got
now
everybody
because
blue.
They're not that cheap, but they're super nice. And they make these silk organza
It takes forever.
things for them. And then
It takes forever for my chat to come up.
Oh,
Hi,
Miss Southern
Melody.
Belle. I didn't
How
know
are
that,
you?
Miss Southern Belle. I'm sorry, Miss Southern Belle.
I connected.
Miss Southern Belle, she does too. Miss Southern Belle,
there's one
Enid
of
loves
these
you.
toy cases and then stuck
Oh,
clovers in
Sharon,
it.
that's looking amazing.
I got
Enid?
it connected.
Oh,
And
I
it's
did
not
Oh, mine
healthy.
don't have. Mine
put
doesn't have
clovers
all
in
that
mine.
stuff. Oh,
This
yours
is
is a lot
one of
better
those
than
toy
mine.
cases. There's like 2 species of them.
Yeah, I know. I got the one that's only you open it up and it just holds the hooks.
Yeah, and then
Hi, Roji.
these might be. These are
Sharon,
knitting
that's looking
needles.
amazing. That is so cool. Hold
Yeah,
that
it
up again.
really is, Sharon. That's
They're knitting
that's
needles.
gorgeous.
If you're interested,
It
those
is
are knitting
cool.
needles. Knitting
If
needles.
anybody wants to come up,
Are you
I
in
got
the
a spot.
basement, Shelly?
There's nobody down there. I don't see
I
Shelly
got
in the
this
basement.
for myself for my birthday last year. So it's
Well, next time, Miss Southern Belle, you gotta come up.
But I have another set of these, so now I can do double-ended crochet.
Hold them up closer to the camera, Enid.
These are expensive. This is a Addie
Oh my God, yeah.
Holy Hugs or
Don't shut up.
something.
These are,
So
oh, those are
Have that.
gorgeous. That's amazing.
I have way more neat crochet hooks than this. I have
That's
do you-
that's over $125 pack right there, girl.
I got it as cheap as I could. I got it last year, but I've been wanting this for years, so I saved up for it. And it's
yeah.
beautiful. My mother would kill for this. She loves Addie. Wait. She ran out and bought a set of Addie knitting needles because I had them or something. And then she lost them and she loved them, which
Oh God.
I'm like, what? How could you lose that? But she would love this because it's purple. And then
Yeah.
there's like sparkly stuff, and it came with scissors and a bunch of other things. But
Now I got these hooks right here. Hey everybody, thank you for coming. I got these hooks from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if you ever bought any of the ones with the bamboo handles. Colin, stop it. I got the whole set of these, but they're very awesome. But I can't find my J, and I'm about to have a heart attack. Colin, you see that anywhere? Where is it?
so this is the Clover.
Yeah, the Clover Amore bag.
So
This is one of my favorite hooks, and I put a handle on it like
one.
20 years ago. This is one of my polymer handles. This is one of my favorite. This is my favorite 4.25.
That I like that color story, Nani.
That's a bunch of my. That was a bunch of my polymer, and I just put it all together. But this is one of my favorite ones I made with a handle. That I made
I
the
love
handle.
that.
That's cool.
That one has made so many amigurumi. It's not even funny. My dad used to say, "Where'd you get that cool crochet hook?" And I said, "Dad, I made that polymer handle." He said, "I don't believe you." That's what I was taking to my dad. I said,
Oh
"Dad,
my
I did."
God,
He said, "Okay,
dreams and wishes.
tomorrow I want you to bring this up and make one of those hooks and show it to me." So I did, and he was like, "I'm so impressed." And this is my favorite J hook, and it's a boy, and this is one I put a handle on.
Oh, I love that.
How I make them is I just go like this. I put the clay on there, and then I just shape it with my fingers, and then I bake it in the oven and glaze it 2 or 3 times. Blow it with a hair dryer. This is my Stephanie bag. I dearly love it. Not only because it comes from Steph, but it's just amazing.
Did it come with stuff inside of it?
Huh?
Did it come with stuff inside of it?
It's got 2 sides. That side.
When I ordered it the first time, it said surprise bag inside.
Yeah, it had stitch markers in it, and then it had it's got ponytail
What
holders.
the heck are stitch markers?
What? That's just stuff.
No, explain to me because
Oh,
it said
shut
it
up.
came with a. It said it came
Sorry,
with a free
guys.
surprise.
Yeah, it had stitch markers in it. How you gonna shut up? I'm not.
What's a stitch marker? Someone explain to me.
See this little bag here? It's got 2 sides. What did I do with my stitch markers? Oh, here they are. These are stitch markers. These are the kind it come with. That's like when you're crocheting and you want to mark where you stitch. Colin.
Oh.
These are my favorite kind of stitch markers. They look like little safety pins. They have all kinds. People even make real fancy stuff.
Well, I don't know. It said each bag came with its own crochet item in it, so.
Yeah, stitch markers. It came with the stitch markers. It came with a tape measure.
Huh.
The little stitch markers are
I
right
got
here.
that for $10 too. That little bag.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's 2-sided. It came with
Nobody kept saying, I keep poking myself each night I go to do a nighttime stream to go to bed. And I said, and then the next day she gets something to her house. She goes, what did you send me now? I said, open it, and it's a nice little bag. I didn't even ask her what color she wanted either.
yeah, and I love that. This green with pink roses. And I wish I had a wallpaper border like that. Stephanie said they do, but
They do, but it's like $50 per sheet of wallpaper.
I mean, all my other crochet bags I use are all pencil bags or crystal light containers, like Enid said. Okay, let me see who's here. Jocelyn, my darling, how are you?
Yeah, Miss Southern Belle. Never be afraid to ask somebody what they're doing.
Stephanie's having static. That's Stephanie. She's staticky. And Jovita, hello, my beautiful friend. Everybody drop your links. I'm sure everybody's blue. Drop your links. Try to wait 24 to 48 hours to connect back if someone connects.
I'm gonna go
to
get
you.
that.
And leave a message so you don't get purged. It's my advice. But yeah, I can't believe I'm crocheting with just a plain boy hook, and I've got all these fancy smancy hooks. What you using, Sharon? What you crocheting with?
Susan Bates.
Oh, you're doing a Susan Bates. I like Susan Bates, but the thing is, I have a harder time. I got so many Susan Bates hooks that I need to put polymer on. I have a harder time getting in sometimes, so I like boy for that. Susan Bates has more of a blunt, but I can crochet with just about anything that's a hook.
I think I learned on a Susan Bates, and that's why it's comfortable.
Yeah. I think I learned on a Susan Bates too, if I'm not
You know,
wrong.
look. I have the black one also, but I'm not sure where it is. It's in a bag somewhere.
I got a lot of. I'm gonna
you know
slap
me?
that kid. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh God, let me see if I can reach it. I'm in the abyss now. I may get stuck and fall out of my chair.
Don't do that.
Okay, down in the abyss. Okay, I've caught a hold of something. Oh, that's the lid. Okay. Oh God,
Oh, the spot behind the couch, I call it the pit.
Mine's the abyss. I've got my arm stuck in the abyss. Hang on a minute. Oh God, come help. My arm's stuck. Oh God. Dear Lord Jesus. Well, anyway, Walmart had like a Crystal Light lemonade, and that's the container square. And it makes a
those are
perfect
great.
crochet hook holder too. This is the lid, but I can't get it. It's in the abyss and it's way down there too far. Dreams and Wishes says we have a Hiya Lion brand hook at our shops here. Hiya. I don't even know what that is. I don't think. What is it?
I've heard of them. But
I think that's the one I have, Enid. Is that just the hooks? No, that's got
Those
stuff
are
on the
my
side.
pink tulips. Oof.
Oh, that's your two. Oh, that's yeah. They got the. Okay, that's the two. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I want. Yeah, the tulips. Some are dark pink and some are light pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was in a range. Also, like there's on the box there's a conversion between metric and US sizes because
Yeah.
the sizing on these is a little interesting. So I cut that off and stuck it in here if I get confused. And then I think I put some stitch markers, and I think it came with scissors. So
That's my
I
husband
love those.
messaged
They're
me.
pretty. But this, when I got it, I was like, hold on. Oops.
Jojo, are you lost yet, Jojo?
Do what?
And
I
the
said, are you
yeah.
lost yet? We're up here talking about crochet. That's
Oh.
when I come to sometimes in the makeup channels, I'm like, what are they talking about? When everybody's talking about makeup.
It don't bother me. I like seeing what y'all are doing.
So when I used to joke that I've CTAD, you know, it's not really a joke, it's true. So remember CTAD?
Uh-huh.
That's crochet tools acquisition disorder. And then it morphed into YAD, which is yarn acquisition disorder.
I never did all those acquisitions and FOs, finished objects, acquisitions.
You're not disordered. Look at behind you. You're very ordered.
I remember last year I did and the year before I did the what is it they're doing now? The Vlogmas, and I forgot all about that. And then I ain't gonna do a Vlogmas with a little bitty piddly channel like I got this year.
Your channel's way bigger than mine. I'm doing Vlogmas.
It's 2 months old, little over 2 months.
Yeah, but you have 8,000 billion followers.
Well, that's just because people are finding their way back to me.
I was on YouTube before. Of course, my channel stunk then too, so it doesn't matter. But I thought when I got this, my numbers would go pew. because
You're doing good.
the other channels where they
doing
have a yarn wall thing or whatever, they get people flocking to their channel. Well, it didn't happen.
Michelle Sleeper. That's my Michelle Sleeper. Michelle, I am not worthy of all the gifts you give me. I need to send you something. If I ever get rich, I am. She sends me so much stuff, and she spoiled me on those.
Also, I went through like every bin, every bag, everything. I never found those hooks that Michelle sent me. Never did. It's the weirdest thing. I looked through the car. I looked through the kitchen, living room. I tore the house apart. Never found them. And I thought
Michelle sent you some hooks.
Went through all this stuff, I would have found them, but I never did.
I love this little thing. I got the Dollar Tree.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a great little hook thing. I think it's a pencil box, but here's my
I was
beautiful.
to ask if it was a pencil case. That's adorable.
Yeah,
They
it was
hold
over.
a lot.
It was over by the school stuff, but it's really cute. But this one won't stay shut, so I got a defective one.
Put an elastic band around it or something.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have a thing. But these are my Michelle hooks, and oh my God, the Clover Amours. I wouldn't take $1 million for these. They are just like when you're crocheting, they're so smooth, and it's just
I like the large sizes in those. That plastic is so nice. Like it's light, and to use like a big hook in metal, it can be a little bit uncomfortable.
These almost crochet by themselves. They're just nothing but smooth and light, and it's just like you're like crocheting on a feather. Crocheting on a feather, if that makes sense.
I haven't like the boys with the ergonomic handles. They have newer, like not newer, but different ones where the handle's a different color. I've seen them at Walmart, but they cost a lot more money than these did, and I haven't partaken. I really should though, because I'm like a taste tester, but with crochet hooks.
Oh, me too.
One of these days I'll probably I have to scrounge up money for that, but
I really like those. I got the Lion Brand bamboo hooks. I really like them. I bought a couple of them. I really, really like them, but they're almost too light to work with. They're so light that it's like I'm crocheting and I go, pew, and they went flying out of my hand 2 or 3 times.
I'm gonna look for my crystallite container. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I can't reach mine. Mine's done went up underneath mine. Where did Stephanie Lynn go? I'm gonna whip her butt. Stephanie. Yes, Michelle, you are. That is my favorite. That is just. I just love these so much. So much. They're just like, they're so, the yarn just goes, phew, phew. It's like, I can almost crochet like this. Are you a knife holder,
I suggest you
Sharon?
not whip my butt while I got a knife in my hand.
Pencil holder, Sharon. Crocheter. You crochet like
excuse
that
me.
or like this?
Excuse me, Noni. I suggest you not whip my hind end while I got a knife in my hand.
Well, I got 3 crochet hooks. Come at me. Bring it. Bring it, Steph. Bring it. I got 3 crochet
She'll
hooks.
crochet a net around you.
Okay, and I'll make her fatter, and I'm cooking some food.
Look, I have a strand.
Oh, so pretty.
I got that from a school. So here's my crystallite container.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And I have a bunch of these.
Oh, yeah, those are oval-like. Yeah, I got a round one.
21s in there. Oops.
Yes, excellent for holding your crochet hooks.
Yep. Even these big bottom girls right here. So can fit
I
them
haven't tried the ergonomic handles yet.
What happened was
You haven't tried them yet, Sharon?
the old woman who lives next door, she's 90, so I think she probably owns that she's old and still kicking. But we shovel her snow, and
Come up, Shell.
one day she just sort of gave us a whole bunch of money. Well, it seemed like a lot of money to me, and so we went to Walmart. And so I bought those ergonomic boys. This is years ago, and I decided I would try them on everything. I crocheted for like 2 months maybe, because I knew about the tulips then, but I couldn't afford them.
Hey, Zach.
And I was like, hey, these are very similar. It's a similar, like the thing is similar, but it cost $12 instead of $80.
Ooh, child. Don't
And
come
so
out
I,
on
Oh, I
me
would
today,
definitely.
Brandon.
I was like, hey, I like these. These are pretty good. And so I just invested in a few more sets because I thought, well, if I break one or
Right?
my mother likes
I
them or
love
whatever,
crochet hooks.
then. But now
I
you
would
can't
sew-
get them. They don't have. I haven't seen this cute. I haven't seen this thing at Walmart in a long time.
If I get money for Christmas, the first thing I'll buy is some crochet hooks. I have this thing full of hooks, but they're ones that I was gonna put polymer on. Someday I will. I've got a bunch of these, and I think somebody sent them to me. I took this one out of this. I got a
1,
bunch
2,
of
3, 4,
those.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I got loops and loops and threads. Set of loops and threads, which they're just like boy.
Yep.
What else
I
got?
gave some of my hooks to my daughter because she started learning how to crochet.
Oh, these
Yeah,
are
that-
Susan Bates.
My
These
daughter
are
usually
old.
uses these when she's
I've had
practicing.
these forever and a day. These set of 3.
I have some of the plastic Susan Bates, like the
Shelly, I love your big mouth.
I
Get
don't know
up
what
here.
they're called.
I can't do plastic.
Crystalites. I have a few crystalites in a different container. It's a disease.
I got
But-
2 sets of these Susan Bates. I didn't even know that. Look at that.
Cool.
Yeah, I have a couple of those.
And
When I first started to learn to crochet, I got those and I thought it was amazing. I got boy at the same time. At the time I didn't like, for some reason, when I was just learning, I didn't like the boy so much. But now I've morphed into I like the boy. I
oh,
like
I'm sorry,
the
Shelby.
bookends. I'll go back to inlines too. I'm not too picky. But this is brutal.
Oh, child, I know I hear you up in there in that ceiling. You better not come down at me today.
I
You give
love
me a
crochet
week
hooks
to
so
get
much.
this much of it done. There's a Christmas tree.
What size hook
Uh-uh.
are you using in that?
An eye.
That was
But I'm
an eye.
crocheting really tightly. I don't know why. Like I'm just like
I'm doing
My
using an eye on this with
is
2
ridiculous.
threads.
But it's
Yeah, but
half
I'm
double.
still. This one's
I-
2 threads, but Are you a tight crocheter? Or are you medium?
I'm a
or
tight hooker.
You're a tight hooker. Well,
Yep.
I'm a loose hooker. Me,
Well,
Don't
Hey,
ever get
Mommy.
old.
hang on,
Every
Shelby.
year,
I gotta scroll up. No, I'm a
I
medium.
must-
oh,
I'm a
must
medium.
crochet loosely.
What are you, Sharon? Are you a medium hooker or a tight hooker or a loose hooker?
I think I'm a loose hooker because when I followed Crystal BOD's tutorial,
What are they
when
talking
I
about?
followed Crystal's tutorial and she said to use an eye hook for a hat,
Uh-huh.
it turned into the
Yeah.
size of a backpack.
Oh,
There was
really?
no way that was going to fit a human's head. A giant,
not-
maybe, but not a human.
I'm like a medium tension, I guess. I guess my tension
say
is
again,
medium.
Shelly.
Can you
Shelly-
hear me?
Yeah, I
Shelly comes
can.
up right when we say we're loose hookers and tight hookers.
I know. I was like,
Hey, Nani, my mom's best friend makes me these.
I make
About
those,
12
honey.
of them every year at Christmas. I love these so much.
Yes, I make those.
I want to
just-
get some of those.
Shelly,
I love
I'll
them.
send you some. Shelly, I'll send you some.
I
I
love
have got
those things.
6 or
I
7
used
of those
to.
made up.
My ex foster
I'm trying
mother
them
used
and
to
I
have a
love them
bunch
this
of
Christmas.
those, and those were so cool. I was like, oh, I wish I
I'll
could
send you a
crochet
cup,
so I
Shel.
could make some.
Didn't I send you one of those scrubbies, Shelly?
Yes,
The
and I
rubber
love that
dish
thing.
scrubber?
It's
You can use
falling
it for a
apart though. I use it so much it's falling apart.
You can
Yeah,
use it
my
for,
sister made me one, and mine's falling apart too, Shelly. I've used it.
I
It's
make
so
mine like a
good.
ball, and then I put them together so they're double thickness, and then I sew stitches through the middle.
They
Yeah,
are so
it's-
good. I love those. Those are amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
And
I
they're
can still
good
open
for,
up your bird and slip a couple in.
I
or if you
use
want
it.
some.
Well, I don't use it on my pots. I need an extra one for a pot. So
Now I make out of the regular cotton yarn. I make little round ones, and those are good for washing.
but I use the one you sent me for my stove, and it works.
Me too.
Yeah.
Really. Well, I
It
knew
don't
we were.
scratch it, and it makes it look so good.
Yep,
And they
I
are
knew
great
we
for
were
cleaning
soul
your
sisters.
bathtub. They're
So
great for
she's-
cleaning the bathtub too. I have some in the bathtub, or in the
Yeah, I
bathroom that I
need
use
one,
for just the bathroom.
Okay, Noni, I need one for the sink, one
Oh,
for the
God.
stove, and one for the bathroom.
How much in damn yarn you think I got, girl? That stuff's expensive. And the
Don't
Hobby
make it
Lobby,
come-
theirs is nice. I mean, you always
And
get
it
it for
doesn't,
30.
and they don't have to be all pretty. They can be fugly. They're just going for this cleaning.
Well, I got to get some more of that yarn. I do have a bag down here, but if I go back down into the abyss, I won't be coming out. Because I have to.
If
have
you're
to-
not out in an hour, I will send in a search party.
You know, when I
I don't
had the first
volunteer.
channel,
I do not volunteer.
when I had the
I'll volunteer.
Listen to this, guys. When I had the first channel, I was doing a live one day, and I told everybody, I said, I got to go pick up my hook. If I don't come back, send out a search party if I ain't back in 5 minutes. So I've been down to get that crochet hook. Well, when I been down to get the crochet hook, I had to pee. So I thought, well, shoot, I'm just going to slip to the bathroom real quick. I told him I had 5 minutes. I went to, now this is really bad. I went to the bathroom and peed, and I forgot I was live while I was in the bathroom. You know about they pass through a doorway, you sometimes forget. I went ahead and went and put laundry in the washing machine, and I was gone like 7 minutes. And everybody left.
They
Um,
put me on some new medicine one night, and
Joe did that.
yeah, I come in the living room and I kept going, "Who is talking?" And I finally was like, "Oh crap! I got a live going."
Oh my God,
James
that's hilarious.
James was
Hey,
on it, and
Biscuit.
boy, he threw a fit when she came back.
James was pretty mad. I mean, I went to the restroom. I folded all my laundry. I was on a roll, and I kept hearing something in the background. I'm like, "What? What?" I checked that the TV was off, and I was like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh my God, that's Shelly and James and somebody else. I can't remember." I come
Oh,
running over.
man.
I'm like, "I'm so sorry."
Oh my God,
My
that's hilarious.
Yeah,
tablet.
she went, but the problem is she wouldn't have had a life without us.
Yep.
How dare
Well,
you?
I was totally.
My
totally
tablet will
left
start
mine.
talking if I say, "Hey Google." Actually, if my daughter says, "Hey Google," it'll answer her. Doesn't answer me very much.
We go through that all the time.
Oh my gosh.
We'll
It
be
was
talking
off.
about something, and Google will say something, or Stephanie's Google will say something, or Arnie's Google will say something.
Oh, Alexa, that heifer,
it's
she
like-
needs to shut up.
Yeah, Alexa does it all the time. Used to. Oh man, that was that the
Go lay down.
one that you
Go.
had before was Alexa.
Stephanie used to crack me up fighting with Google.
Oh,
I'd
my
laugh my head
God.
off.
The
My
Alexa
tablet was
is
off. I
like
didn't know it
the
was
other
listening.
night, it answered our question all differently. And I'm like, it's the same question.
Oh, don't
Which
worry,
one of
Mrs.
our
Noni May.
Alexas is right?
I have
But I
Google
have to
still.
admit, the funniest thing that I ever heard Stephanie say was,
Oh,
"Grandpa, what you doing up there?"
yeah.
Yeah, that man had his head up in the air, and I said, "What are you doing up there in the corner, Grandpa? You better not be wanking off in the corner."
Well, it looked. I'm sorry. I have
did.
to. I'm
I
coming
know-
to
okay, first of
Stephanie's
all-
defense.
I knew no one else was
bad.
gonna say
It looked-
something.
If you ask Joe, it looked like he was
It
dingling
did.
his
It looked
finger.
very bad. And
I
I'm
didn't
the
think
good
anybody else was
kid.
gonna say
His own
something, so I
best
said it.
He looked like he'd being his own best friend.
And the
Stephanie
way
said,
he jumped back, though.
He looked like he
I
was
will
getting
say
his
though,
joke
he
right.
took it very well.
Yes, he did.
No, he knows
Most
how to
people
joke
I
around
know
like
would have been
that.
embarrassed to death, but he took it pretty well.
He took it well, but he looked guilty as hell.
The
I mean,
way he
I kept
jumped back
thinking in
and he
my
had that
brain,
look
don't
on his
say anything,
face.
don't say anything. And then Steph's like, wham. I'm like, never mind.
"Well, you there that
Well,
night?"
I
She
kept
did
looking at
that.
Shelly, and I looked over at myself. I'm like, she's not gonna say something. She's gonna let it go until Noni says something. And I know Noni's not gonna say something because Joe's up there, and she's trying to be like, "Oh, goody two shoes," and I'm like, "I'll just say it. I might as well just say it."
Oh, I wanted to. Because before Stephanie said something, it really looked like
Me
he
and
was,
Shelly both made
Yeah.
eye contact about it too.
yeah.
I actually
I
was
will-
looking
I will-
away from
because
him
I will
because
get
I was a little embarrassed.
I wasn't about to call him out.
Yeah, Shelly
I was
looked at me
like-
and she started laughing.
When you said it, Steph, I thought I would pee my pants. Oh my
What'd you
God.
I thought I was gonna get Father Dick to come through the phone and choke me because I woke him up with Noni.
Father Dick couldn't hear.
They had
Grandpa, what
sore.
you doing
They
up there in the
had
corner?
they
Are you
laughed so
dangling
hard that
yourself? And
night.
I
They
thought,
had
oh
sore
my
ribs
God,
the
that was
next
so.
day.
I was laughing so hard. I was in tears. That
Yeah,
was
I
so
hurt
funny.
the next day. You're right, Shelley.
Me too. My ribs were
They were
sore.
hurting the next day. We laughed
Yeah.
so
You
hard.
can't do that with chronic pain people, Steph.
Yeah, and the
We
thing is,
suffer.
that night I kept laughing. It was real quiet, and I'd be about to sleep, and all of a sudden I just bust out laughing. And Kim McCon said, "What were you? You were having
Well, I
dreams
hope
last
she
night. You
gets.
were laughing
I
your
hope
dream." I
she's
said, "I was
okay.
not asleep. I could not. My
Inherited.
daughter has an upset stomach. Oh no. I hope she don't throw up. Poor kid.
I hope she don't
What
yak.
in the holy freaking
Where is Austin? I wish Austin would come up here.
man? My
I know,
neighbors
he
are so
hasn't been
loud. I
around
thought they were on my
since.
front porch.
I
Austin
haven't
hasn't
seen
been
you
back since.
since.
Hey everybody.
He's like, oh damn, I got busted spanking my willy.
He seems nice.
Oh
He
my
seems
God.
Oh,
like
I've
a
known him for
sweetheart.
about 3 years now.
Everybody
Yeah,
can
he
drop the
seems
link.
like a
Hi, Rose, my
sweetheart.
darling.
Yeah.
Let's return to you.
My neighbors just scared the crap out of me. They were talking so loud, I thought they were on my front porch.
I thought they were in my live. Now, where's my? Okay, let me see who I don't turn.
Hang on, I'm gonna get my hair out of my face real quick.
I told my poor husband at work when he called from work. I said, "Don't you dare come home if you ain't drunk, because you need to be in a good mood tonight."
Don't you come
I-
home if you ain't drunk. What the hell?
Yeah, because we can't get along with him unless he's tipsy. He's too
Topsy-turvy.
groucho. There we go. I think I got everybody turned blue now.
Oh, I can't wait to get this thing off of my elbow. It drives me nuts.
When is that
Let me see
again? I
that
forgot.
again, Shelley.
The 16th.
Oh, that's great.
I gotta go get my blood test.
Well,
hello,
they took
Rose,
my
darling.
they took my blood that day. Damn vampires.
Hey,
But Noni, got
Yes,
a
honey.
question.
Yes.
How are you with greens?
Oh God, I love green, honey girl. Don't
Because
you know
I've
that
got a
pink
little
and
mini
green?
palette here, and it's one of the bite-sized ones. But
Oh, I love green. I love green makeup. I'm so cute in green makeup. I'm sorry, but I am. Oh, that's cute. What? I am so cute in green makeup, Shell.
you're cute without green makeup. You're cute. You're cute without makeup.
Just because but
So-
I always get called the pink-headed Johnny Depp in
But
the
this is the
Willy
colors.
Wonka movie.
This
Oh, I
is the
love that.
colors. This color over here is it's a little darker, but these two here are shimmers. I think it's those.
Oh,
Oh,
that's beautiful.
I'm sorry. These two
It's really
here are
pretty. I have
shimmers.
it too.
Yeah,
I always
it's a
wanna try
beautiful
that
palette.
elf.
It's a beautiful palette. But if
Yes,
you
I love
want it,
green.
I will send it to you.
Okay, yes, please.
Okay.
I like pink, green, purple, and orange. I love orange.
Orange. I like orange.
Well, not orange eyeshadow, but pink, green, purple, and orange are my favorite
God,
colors.
Noni, I went back to that live stream to go listen to what I told Austin, and it has the thumbnail as I'm catching him doing it.
Yes, Crazy Crafter, you can drop your link. I did turn you blue, didn't I, honey?
You know how
Yes,
much
we
you
are very
like.
close. We're all bonded. We're all sisters. Sister.
I'm gonna keep
sister,
something.
me and
I
my
was
sister.
getting ready to tell you something, but I think I'm gonna keep it a secret.
Tell
Yeah.
me.
No.
Well,
just
thanks
to
a lot.
tease you, she's gonna say that.
Because it's something you said that I have that I showed. Yeah. Look at that brain just going.
You know what?
It's something that I showed and you said you wanted it really bad.
The purple bag?
No.
I thought that
Well,
was Joe
no, that's going to Joe, but
Ah, dang it, Joe. My
Sorry.
brain, I gotta try to remember when you tell me, because I may wake up tomorrow. I may
Well,
have
you know
forgotten who
what?
everybody is.
I guess you'll just have to wait till you see it.
Okay, Dad.
You said you liked. Oh, I'm gonna say one more thing.
I
You
say I
said
like so
you
much of your
liked-
stuff.
You said you really loved the fact that it was palette. It's a palette.
Okay, Alexis,
And it's
shut
not
up. I
one
know
of
it's
these
time to
things.
take my seizure pill. Alexis
And it's
telling
not
me
one
to
of
take a
these-
seizure pill.
I'm sending you this one. This
You don't
one.
have to do all that.
Wet n Wild. Joe,
Here I go. I'm gonna get spanked again.
tell
Oh, I
her.
can't find the drugs. Oh, drugs.
She'll send it because she can.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I better, and I can't reach my drugs. They're plumb scooted plumb up under the abyss. Hon, can you come here and get my drugs?
I don't want to know what the abyss is.
I'll have a
Shelly.
seat.
Here you go, Shelly. Listen.
Yeah.
But she,
sorry,
I
Shelly,
found it
but-
she
again.
wanted a DNA test.
Okay,
I found it
hang on.
again.
I'm
What
sorry.
are you
white
doing
baby.
out there, Grandpa? What are you doing?
And a black baby.
And the look on his face.
Oh,
Put it
God.
again, Steph. Steph,
Yeah,
put
the
it up
look
on
on
the
his
screen.
face said guilt, 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 guilt.
Steph, put it up on the screen. Okay,
Yes.
watch this. Watch this. Oh my God.
What
She had
are
a
you
white
doing
baby.
out there, Grandpa? What are you doing?
And a
with
black
your
baby.
hands?
No, you need to rewind it. Rewind it.
Do it again, Steph.
Every one of her siblings was a twin. They were all twins.
Let me put
All
it
of
on the
them.
main page. Wait a minute. How
And
do I do it? Hang
but her
on.
mom
Hang
had
on,
8
Steph.
kids, 4 times pregnant,
No,
Well, she got
that's
pregnant,
you, Noni.
and this is what
Oh,
the
shoot,
thing
that's
was,
me.
okay?
Wait a minute.
She got pregnant. She was dating a white guy. But she was also before that she broke up
Yeah.
with
That
her boy.
might
Her
be
first
yapping
boyfriend. He was black.
How do I make Stephanie
And then
the main
They
screen?
broke up. He left her.
Click on my
And then, like,
profile.
6 months later, she was with somebody else, and she was
What do you mean,
pregnant. But
click
when
on
she
your
had her
profile?
children,
Click on her,
which is
her video, or her.
My square.
where
Click
she's-
on my
her
square.
square.
Joe.
Oh, wait a minute.
You done picked her.
Layout?
Yep.
Okay, now
Okay.
Steph. Now
All right,
Steph.
show it from
this
the
is not
beginning.
uncommon for interracial marriages for one baby
Get
to
it up there to right where he's. Colin, shut up,
Right,
Robbie.
which is
Okay, now watch.
wrong. So I suggest you.
Her sister's behaving.
being
No.
behaved. You're being
The other
behaved.
person-
You know?
No,
He's setting up.
That's why your sister's got the prettiest hair of all of us, because she's the one who
I
got
don't
it
like
done
my boys.
professionally.
You ain't got the right place, Steph.
What the hell? What are you trying to tell me want?
Hi, all about
I need to go
Oreos.
buy some.
Get it on there, Steph.
Right here.
Yeah,
We
show
just
where
made her
it looks like he's
anything, eyeshadow, as in
Here we go.
over.
whatever,
There you go.
and but they're. But
No,
the thing is I got
It's still-
$13.
That's coming.
Oh,
okay.
I got like 23 bucks left in the bank. I
Yeah.
paid all my bills.
Well, technically, I got over $1,000, but I can't.
Oh my God, shut
That's
me
to
up.
pay the.
No, it's
The
funny.
thing
Listen,
tomorrow.
watch. Get it right there, Steph.
See, you ain't leaving me with this crazy fool.
You gave birth to it.
Hang on, it's coming.
Wait,
I told you to give me a child that wasn't crazy. You gave me one child, one child.
No, Molly is you and
I did
Dad.
not give you that because I'm not her real dad.
No, she's Molly's real dad.
I'm Molly's real dad.
Look, watch. Here he goes.
We don't know who my real dad is.
I'm
But my mom
Molly's
was
and
out
Joe's
there.
real dad, but
No.
not
I
yours.
was not a hooting and a
I
hollering.
ain't
He left when you were 1
claiming
year
no
old, and I told him to never come back.
I ain't claiming no crazy lady.
Oh my God.
Mom was hooting and hollering around. Hooting and hollering.
Yeah, no, and he
around.
called me
Oh,
hooting and hollering around.
Listen, I count on my fingers how many people I've been with. I've been with one too many.
That was my daddy.
Sure it was.
And
And then I met this, and then I went to the mall and I met.
That's pregnant.
Come on, Steph.
One
Get
of
it
them.
up going.
So she got.
It's coming.
Ooh.
Shelly told me to rewind it.
Ooh.
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
Like
I've
dogs
seen
and
that
cats.
one.
Is it true the dogs and cats can have puppies by more than one dog at
Yes.
a time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
and
like
Kat-
people can get pregnant by more than one
How is
person.
she?
Yeah, I know that. I know that's for a fact because I
Well,
know a
people
girl.
can do it. Animals
The
can
way he's just
too.
leading up to it.
Yeah.
Look at his
Yeah, I
hand.
went to school
Here
with
we
this
go.
girl, and every one of her siblings was a twin. They were all twins, all of them. And shit, her mom had 8 kids, 4 times pregnant. You know. Well, she got pregnant, and this is what the thing was. Okay, she got pregnant. She was dating.
Joe's already up there laughing.
But she was also had before that. She broke up with her first boyfriend. He was black, and then they broke up. He left her, and then like 6 months later, she was with somebody else, and she was pregnant. But when she had her children, this is not uncommon
Joe.
for interracial
Colin,
marriages
okay,
for
come
one
on.
baby to be white, the other to be black.
Yeah.
But she wanted a DNA test.
What
She
are
had
you
white
doing
baby
up there, Grandpa? What are you doing?
and a black baby.
His face.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, his face.
Sharon can't show you.
Look.
How do I get you back up, Steph?
The way he got his hand up there in the corner, though.
Poor Sharon, she left. Like, oh, Sharon, I hope we didn't embarrass you.
She's like, I ain't watching some dude whack his pee-pee.
Joe had to leave. She good.
That was so
Oh my
funny.
God.
Oh, Rose, I hope I didn't.
Oh, I have him on Instagram.
He was scratching his leg, and Stephanie said that, and I thought, oh my God, I was
It
dying.
did not look like he was scratching his leg.
The way he was moving it up and down, though.
He's like,
I know. Grandpa, what you doing up there?
Oh my God, it's so funny.
That was the best. That was the funniest thing
Is
ever.
Steph frozen?
yeah.
Yeah, I had to share Noni out to him. I have him on Instagram.
I hope Sharon didn't get upset. It was funny. It
Nah,
was-
Grandpa, what are you doing up there in the corner?
Oh my God.
Nah, don't let me catch Grandma doing it too.
I laughed for days. I thought I was going to
I know you
die.
called me the next day. You said my ribs hurt, and I don't know why. I said maybe because you were laughing for an hour and a half
Yeah.
or something stupid.
And I kept laughing throughout the night. I just bust out laughing. It was just that was
Man,
classic.
that was great.
What is
That was
in
a
here?
funny time now. Stephanie was so funny that night.
Oh.
Last night, that night she just had dry
Nothing.
humor. She would just come popping out with stuff. It's like, oh
Popping
my
out like I'm popping a baby gun.
God.
Yeah, you were
Alexa,
pew,
go
pew,
home.
pew.
I don't want to hear from you, you heifer. Alexa, I told you to go home. I don't want to hear from you.
Pepper,
Yipper.
pepper.
Merry Christmas to all in the house.
In the
Yeah,
his
good
house.
times. Good times on the old YouTube tonight.
Don't mind me. I'm just eating.
My hands are probably going to fall off from all this crocheting. I mean, I made
Sharon
this
said her
thing.
battery died.
Who did? Oh,
She
Sharon.
says, sorry, my battery died on my tablet, blah, blah.
I thought you might have left because we thought we was ornery, but we're just good. We ain't no
I'm
ornery.
ornery, but I'm lovable, and I'm gonna catch Grandpa doing it
We ain't
again.
no-
I
we
guarantee
ain't-
you.
We're just like everybody else in the world. We're just not too ashamed. We're not ashamed to show it, are we, girls?
If I'm ashamed of myself, and I don't need to be ashamed of myself.
We're just
Because I
not-
know who walks into my Walmart wearing nothing but skivvies almost, so I shouldn't be ashamed of myself.
What are you?
Who does it? Who walks into Walmart?
Mascara base.
No, I said if I'm ashamed of myself, I should be ashamed of the people who walk into skivvies at their Walmart.
I also
Yeah.
love that we had made this whole family thing up. And she
Yeah.
went with it. She was like, Grandpa.
I did too. Nah,
Y'all
he's gonna sit there and be the grandpa. I'm gonna catch him doing
Austin's
something.
grandpa.
Man, he should have been casted for that Dirty Grandpa movie.
Oh my God. So funny.
She said, no, I like silliness.
Well, you come to
Well,
the
then hell,
you
you'll
will
love us.
definitely get that.
We are
Well,
just as real.
You'll love
as
us.
not-
Chris.
It's not my turn to buy my daughter some Pepto-Bismol. It's your
Depends.
turn.
Depends.
Your
Got some
turn.
kind of new-
You know why they
Size
call them
4.
depends?
Depends on who's gonna
Size
change
4.
them.
It depends on
Size
who's going to
14.
change. It depends on if they're going to work or not.
Size 14 depends.
Sucks to be you.
I'm sorry, but the nursing
Yeah.
home said they only
My
had a size
child,
13.
my child needs to go out and get a jib.
I told you what my brother said to me. My brother had medical induced. Lord God, not douched. My brother,
Douche.
What man are you going to douche it again?
He's
my
douche-
brother is 70 years
Your
old.
brother's
Okay?
douching?
No, I said medical induced.
She's
but I meant
douching the
medical
brother.
induced. My brother is 70, and he had this bad spell in the spring and summer. They put him on some kind of blood pressure medicine or something else, and it kind of caused him to have a medical induced, like Alzheimer's, dementia, or something. Because all of a
Oh
sudden,
no.
I mean, this man still gets out and takes walks, and he still has a garden, and all this stuff. But all of a sudden, he started taking this medicine. About a week later,
You want this,
my
Sonny?
sister-in-law said he would just set. Oh, that is gorgeous.
I don't like it.
Oh, I love it.
You can have.
But my brother would
I'll
sit
send
and
it to you.
stare. Well, anyway, he had medical induced dementia or whatever.
I haven't
Anyway,
heard of
after-
that.
I
Yeah,
haven't either.
and my dad had the same thing happen to him. But anyway, when he was in the hospital, they had to put the big Depends on him, like the underwear, because he was peeing on himself. So after they got him straightened out in the hospital, he was in there a couple of weeks. He was okay. But anyway, after he got back to himself, he knew he was in the hospital. But he called me up one day and he said, "Sis, I got some Depends that I had when I was in the hospital. They're too big on me. They're a size 3X. They might fit you." He said, "I don't know. You may be able to get them up on you. I don't know." Because he said, you're awful big. And I was like, "Are you still on that medication?"
Damn.
I said, "Are you still on that medically induced, brother?" But no, he told me, he said, "I don't know if they'll fit you or not." I was like, "Geez." But yeah, it was funny. You had to be there. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Man. Man, I just sent that video clip of me saying, "Grandpa, what are you doing in the America's Funniest Home Videos? Make me $10,000."
Could you handle it?
That was classic.
Too
That
strong.
was classic. Colin, come here and reach this bag for me. I've tried with my foot to get that bag. Where's Colin? I'm going to get him a pincher for Christmas. I'm tired of him running off with my pincher.
No, but
Well, last couple days, maybe.
Hi, Shelly's man. Hello.
Man,
I don't know his name.
that's Clint. All this time, Steph, and you don't know
Well,
Shelly's
you
man's
don't talk
name.
about him. You talk about Joe's husband more than you
I'm
talk
gonna
about
have to wait
anything.
till I get the stepladder in here.
What'd she say?
Just hang it right here.
I said I don't know his name. You talk about Joe's husband more than anything.
That's 'cause he's cute. Not that Clint's not cute, but JoJo's hubby's extra cute. Right, JoJo?
He's all right. No, he's adorable. I love him.
Shelly, you got the
Jason's-
look of defeat. The look of despair of Noni's words.
no.
Shelly reminds me, when Shelly does that, when she puts her hand on her head, she reminds me of my friend Jerry. When we were, that's how she would do. She's my friend that passed away in 2017. We were the same age. But when she would get disgusted with me, we'd be sitting and talking. She'd be like this. That's when I knew. That's when I knew I needed to calm it down and quit talking so much. She'd be going,
Oh.
No, I'm like, no, if you say something that you're not supposed to say or whatever, I just like,
I didn't even know I burned myself.
she gives me, that's how my dad used to look at me. He'd give me, we call that the Wilson look. When I got that Wilson look, I knew to shut up.
shut up.
You better shut up before I tell you, before I, whatever.
No, I never did talk.
Before I, whatever. Before I, whatever you.
Don't make me whatever you.
Yeah.
And
I
one
do
was
that
like,
look when Jason talks to me about whatever it is for half an hour, and then he goes, "But make a long story short," and I'm like, "Oh,
well,
we've been in the store for half an hour. It's not a short one, honey."
Kim will sit here in the morning before he goes to work. He'll get his coffee and he'll sit here and he'll talk about stuff. I have no damn idea what he's talking about. I'm like, I might as well be talking, but I'll do the same thing to him. He'll come in at night and sit down beside me, and I'm sitting there saying, "Oh, look what I made today. Oh, that's nice." He'll say, "That's nice," and then he'll say, "What stitch is that?" He almost knows all my crochet stitches. Well, Stephanie, did you spit up a lung or what?
No, she hiccuped
maybe
the lung.
I'll launch the rocket from my lungs.
You launch your
No,
two.
she hiccuped the lung.
But yeah, sometimes I have no idea what he's talking about or calling. They're telling me this big wild
Where's
story.
the
And I'm like,
mommy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want
Where's the one lipstick
How
I'm
long is-
sending you?
Good God, I looked at that and I said, a rocket pocket or what? I'm just like,
No, it's a lipstick.
I know, but it looked like, I thought it was.
Okay.
It's not a rocket
Noni.
pocket.
What's up with you and Shelly's items turning into items?
Yeah, what is it with you thinking everything I have is a damn vibrator? I don't have a lot of vibrators.
if you're brave enough, you could use it, but I mean, it wouldn't get the
I don't
job
have
done.
a lot of vibrators. I guarantee you that.
Well, my sister-in-law, she got the dirtiest mind you've ever seen in her life. She has little penises.
Where does your sister-in-law come into play with your mind?
I know.
Well,
what? There
She's
ain't no
trying to-
explanation.
She's trying to
No, my
blame it on
sister-in-law-
her sister-in-law. Is what
My
she's
sister-in-law
trying to
one
do.
day, this was years ago, I said, "Let me borrow your
Oh,
lipstick a
this
minute."
was years ago, and we're talking about today.
But she still has all kinds of stuff like that. Like we will do
Stop.
What?
FaceTime, and she always has something.
Well, okay, what does FaceTime have to do with this?
I'm just saying, when Shelly done that, it reminded me of my sister-in-law, because she FaceTimed me yesterday and she said, "Oh, wait a minute. Okay, a long time ago, I said, do you have any, let me use your lip gloss." And she hands me a lipstick thing and I roll it up and it's a penis.
Let's all just do that Wilson look.
I've seen lipsticks.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen
Yeah,
those.
I've seen lipsticks that
And
look
I
like
knocked the living
penises.
snot out of her. I knocked her clean. I just hit her and she thought that was so funny. So the couple
Why
days
would
ago,
you-
she FaceTimed me. She FaceTimed me and she says, "You remember the lipstick, penis lipstick?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "I found that thing." I said, "How many years ago?" Because it was a good 37 years ago. No, it was probably, yeah.
That sucker's probably done.
Because
the
Adam was
circles
like a
up
baby.
and climbed inside
Adam was a
itself.
baby. Yeah. And she said, "I found that thing the other day." And then she had to show it to me and I just busted out laughing. But she has lollipops. I'm like, and she just does it to be crazy.
She has that.
And-
Okay, does she have the edible lingerie? I'm being dead serious. This was the advertisement on
Yes.
Facebook.
There is edible underwear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
does she have that? I got that
We have
advertised
a-
on Facebook for people 55 and plus.
She don't
Yeah.
use them, but we have a porno shop. It's called Pleasure Zone. We have Pleasure Zone. That's what it's called. Pleasure Zone. Okay, you go out
Good
of our
night,
driveway.
Sharon.
You make a right, and it's like about
Good night, Sharon.
3/4 of a mile across the highway. There's a shop called the Pleasure Zone. It is huge.
My
Well-
mom video face called me in one of those shops before, and thank God the phone call ended.
It is huge. My niece was a manager there, and the tales that she told me about that place. But one Sunday, I told Kim, I said, "Come on, we're
Where's
going."
my bracelet stuff? Did you make it yet?
Kim went. I took Kim there, and he was so embarrassed he couldn't even stand it. Bought lollipops and all kinds of stuff just to be acting ignorant. But I bought the
Noni.
presents for my sister-in-law.
She won't make me a bracelet.
Stephanie, make Shelly a bracelet. I almost
You're
said
not
Stephanie.
my mommy. You're my daughter. Now shut up.
Well, I'm your husband, so get it made.
Ooh, get her done.
You're my third husband, and I don't care about you.
What's
See if I ever give you any illegitimate children.
If you give her any more lube, what'd you say?
Illegitimate children.
Lube. How'd you get lube out of that?
I thought she said, see if I ever give you any more lubers or something.
Lubers, illegitimate children, and lubers don't sound anything alike.
Oh, I love you guys.
At least it's not like Dreams and Wishes lozenges.
Yeah, I was so confused forever when she was saying that.
I
Yeah,
didn't know what
she's
she was
talking about lube in her country.
I don't know what she
Yeah.
meant.
Yeah, but they
And
call
Heritage,
it
you wanna come back up?
lozenges. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was really confused until she explained it. I was like, what?
Enid, come back up if you can.
Yeah.
Everybody can drop their link. Everybody drop your link.
Well, guys, I'm having a great time, but I gotta go to bed or try to get a nap, not go to bed. If I could actually sleep, that would be amazing.
Oh, I don't know nothing about
Sleep?
that.
What's
My
that?
butt, like I said, my butt's shaped like a recliner because I never lay down.
Would you quit licking
Well, I
your
can't-
hoo-ha?
Well,
I
then
had to
that
sleep
would
in a
say-
recliner too, but I'm gonna try to catch a nap. If I wake up soon, Shelly, I might message you.
Wake up,
Love you
little
guys.
JoJo. Wake up. Okay, JoJo, we love you.
Yeah, I'm
Love
gonna
you.
go too.
Even though you're
No,
taking a nap and
Shelly.
leaving us.
I'm gonna ease on down the road too.
No, don't leave
I
me,
love
Noni. I'll
y'all.
stay with you, Noni.
Well, I got to go in a minute, but
All right,
And
love
Harrison
you.
said her daughter has an upset stomach.
okay. Love you, Shell Bell. Yeah, I'll get going in a little bit. We'll stay up here a little bit longer. Oh, poor
Love you,
little girl.
Noni.
Love you too. honey.
See ya.
Thank you for the laugh. Too much. What did she have? Too much
Drama afoot.
Oh no. Well, I hope she's okay and she ain't got the flu or anything.
Oh, does that feel good? If you're shaking, go underneath the covers, stupid.
Yeah, Stephanie, don't call your babies.
Well, no, she's looking up at me. She's in a whining and not. She knows how to get underneath the covers.
Aw, poor little Morley.
You're just being ornery and stupid tonight. You're just very ornery. You're not stupid. You're brighter than some dogs I know.
I got news for Colin. We're gonna clean. Oh, he'll be gone to church tomorrow. What am I talking about? I got to get my Christmas tree completely done. And hi, Deb.
See,
You wanna come up and see me?
You stopped shaking as soon as I hold you, baby. Oh, hi, Deb. Yes, Deb. I'm the one who freestyles. I'm up here.
Oh God, bless her heart. Come on up, Deb.
She always
She
asks me if
barfed-
I'm the one who freestyles.
Yeah, she's a freestyler. Come on up and see us.
I'm up here with Noni. I don't know what I'm saying. She just got pink hair and I'm going crazy.
That didn't rhyme, Steph. You gotta.
I know. I wasn't trying on that one. I was just being silly.
Playing. Not all rappers rhyme, but you spit pretty good.
I do.
Hi, Molly. Colin, you know what? I'm gonna not.
Come on
listen
up
to
here,
that
Deb.
shit.
You could freestyle to me.
Yeah, get your husband up here commenting. He's cracking me up the other night.
No, Lord. Drunk husbands
What?
are like the Medea.
I like Deb's husband. He's funny. I thought he was funny.
Drunk husbands are like the Medea of the family.
No, he was funny. He was funny.
You want to go underneath the covers, baby? You can go underneath the covers.
Molly.
Look at her. She's
Molly
shaking.
girl.
Watch.
Molly girl. Oh, she's so cute. She's so clean and so cute. What's so
Yep.
pretty, Molly?
All I have to do is I give her a bath. If she rumps in the dirt once a week. If she doesn't, then once, 1.5 weeks, she can go. And I'll scrub her back. And
Debbie
bathe her.
Reynolds. Debbie, is your last name Reynolds? You're just like the movie star. Debbie Reynolds.
I wish.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I didn't know Reynolds was your last name. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I was married into that name.
What's hubby doing tonight? He was cracking me up the other night. What you doing, hubby?
Speaking of which,
Is he Ned Reynolds? Is your hubby Ned Reynolds?
no, Mark.
Hey, Mark, what's up?
Hold on, I gotta take my Bluetooth off. so he can hear you.
Hi, Christy, honey.
I don't want to hear them.
What you talking about, Mark? What you talking about back there?
Gonna aggravate me even more.
Okay.
Well,
Nice
I'm
to
gonna
be
poke
over
a bear
here.
whether you like it or not. I like poking bears, and if they bite me, so be it.
Who likes posted bears? What are you talking about?
Poking bears.
Poking bears? I wouldn't
My
poke a
hair's a
bear.
mess.
I would get mauled for sure.
Yeah, they go after your shiny hair and they start chasing you.
My hair ain't shiny,
It was last night.
but it is got. I'm like, I didn't get the gray.
Did you
right
finally
there.
wash it? Because I know it was bugging you yesterday.
You're washing your
Yeah, I
what?
washed
Your hair.
I didn't wash it for 3 days because I didn't want to mess the color up. But I missed a spot right there where the gray is. Hard to cover up that gray.
I got a streak going right across here. Gray
Mine
streak
is
that goes in my
totally
bangs.
Mine is totally white.
See, that's why I drink
Right there.
Windex. It's streak free.
What did he say?
He said that's why he drinks Windex. It's streak free.
Oh God! I'll tell you one thing. Windex is good for zits.
What?
Yeah, if you got a zit, put Windex on it. It'll be cleared up like in the next day. Something about
Yeah,
it.
but is that healthy for your skin though?
Who cares? You spray Windex on the window, you get it on your
Protection.
hands.
Yeah.
You know, put a little vodka on your zits. That's good for your zits
Mhm.
too. Vodka is very good for arthritic. If you have arthritis in your feet, so get you some.
And you're
cheap
a weird
vodka
one
and
for
soak your
washing your
feet
hair
in it.
with beer.
Right. Huh.
Oh, I wash my hair.
It
I'll
works
rinse
good
my
on
hair with
toothaches
beer.
too.
What?
Do what?
Or switch vodka in your mouth. It numbs it.
Oh, you swoosh around and then drink it. It's a waste of
My dad used to make us hot toddies when we were kids and we had the flu. He used to make
Yep,
us hot
cream of
toddies.
cocoa.
You get caught now with giving a kid a hot toddy and you'll go to jail.
Oh yeah, I know.
Better watch what you say on YouTube.
YouTube, I ain't monetized now. I used to be.
Titties, boobies. There you go.
Boobies. Hi,
Yeah,
Chrissy.
I gotta get my mammogram done because I don't know if I
Oh
have.
gosh. They about killed me when I had my last one, which was just a couple months ago. That girl, oh my God. Because when you get to be as old as me, they want to really see up under your lymph nodes and they put you put your way up. They put you all the way up in here in that. And that girl, I mean, I was bruised. I told him that I was bruised by that night. My husband said, I said, look at this. And he goes, what did they do to you? And I said, they put my lymph nodes, it was smashing them. It hurt.
Yeah, I know. With my MS, I've got lesions on my brain and my pituitary gland. I don't know if I have any lesions there, but I had my blood work done at my OBGYN, and they're saying my prolactin was up too high.
Oh God.
So my breasts want to produce milk, but I'm not pregnant. So
right.
Sour.
Well, I had that's one reason why I had my period so long. This is 1 year, only 1 year this month or November that I quit. I was 1 year free because I have a tumor on my pituitary gland. I started to say my pituitary gland. I have an inoperable brain tumor.
Oh wow.
And I've had it ever since I was born. And my mom has the very same thing. She had a pituitary gland. A pituitary tumor on her gland. It's inoperable. It's a genetic thing. And
my grandmother, the glands that you have right here in your throat and that, where part of my, I don't grow any hair on my legs anymore, except from the knee down.
Yeah, I quit growing hair on my legs when they took my thyroid out. I had, I have my parathyroid, but I don't have the main thyroid, but it caused me to stop.
I don't even get any pit hair anymore.
No, me either. I don't have any under my arms. Every once in a while I get a few hairs like on my legs, just a little bit will come back. But Yeah, when they took that out.
They're pliers.
Oh, shut up.
Don't have to shave anymore. That is awesome.
You don't have to get the weed whacker out to shave my legs.
Dreams
Yeah.
and wishes.
Well, damn, I just sharpened the chainsaw.
Mile a Minute new Jada Stitches. Yeah, that was her. I'm doing a Jada and Stitches Christmas tree skirt about now. But I'm about to make this.
Awesome.
It's supposed to be, it's a small one. I'm about ready. I think after this row, I'm going to put a border on it and finish it up. So I'm running out of
Put
yarn.
my Christmas tree up. Finally. I started doing it earlier today, and the tree that we had didn't,
It was a
Oh,
pre-lit.
it's pretty.
No more.
Mark, what you talking about, brother?
Ah,
pre-lit Christmas tree that we had didn't work anymore. Oh no, there goes my computer. But there's a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I had my pink one up, and I took it down. Now I got the green one up. It's just all solid white lights too. But I've got
it's usually green.
I've
Not
got
the lights.
about 350 ornaments on there. I still got more to put on.
Yeah, so do I. I
If
even
I don't
got,
get some more,
I got
if I don't
kiss,
get more on the back, mine's going to tip over.
yeah, I got kiss ornaments on mine. Got Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, Peter Christ, and Gene Simmons.
I just got balls on my tree.
I got those
Mark
too.
only got balls on my tree. I thought Mark get a kick out of that.
Right,
yeah, I got
yeah.
shiny ones.
Did you hear Nona
I
May?
do have some that look like
She's
cupcakes
got
on
balls
there.
on a tree.
What did he say?
He said, yeah. I go, did you hear Nona May? And he goes, yeah, she's got balls on her tree.
I try and keep mine in my pants, but you know.
Shiny balls too. Shiny balls.
You know.
Did you just say you shaved your balls, Noni?
No.
No, I didn't shave my balls.
Only
I
one
got
way
shiny
here.
balls.
God.
I got shiny Christmas balls on my tree.
Right?
You know you're a real man when you can shave your balls with a weed eater.
Right.
What?
Oh, God. That would not be good.
No. That would itch like a
What happens when it breaks in the middle of you weed
It wouldn't
eating?
be alive long enough for him to itch.
right. I did do a swatch today, but I was going to put it on tomorrow on a video. And Sarah, the Little Corner, no, wait a minute. Little's, doggone it. It's
I
either
know who you're
Sarah
talking about.
Little Crochet Corner or
Yeah.
Little Crochet Corner Sarah.
Yeah, a little crochet corner.
Okay. She
Sarah's
gave me
little- yeah.
she gave me a pattern
Oh, I
that's
thought
called
she
the
gave you a
Goblet Stitch.
rash.
And the Goblet Stitch, I tried it and tried it and tried it, and it was not working out at all.
Oh wow.
And I did the one, but it says in the pattern to drop 3 rows down. No, you don't. You drop 1 row down.
Hi,
Right.
Matthew.
Otherwise,
Hi,
it'll
Matthew.
start curling and all kinds of goofy stuff.
Dreams and wishes. Where are you getting rawhide from?
Um,
Rolling,
And then I did a-
Boy, my ass is swollen, rawhide.
boy, Sharon's crochet corner. She's really making a cool Lost Souls. I made a Lost Soul shawl for my niece about 5 years ago,
Oh, wow.
Hey,
and she's
Starry,
really doing a really beautiful blanket.
I know. I don't know if you know Ursula.
Yeah,
Granny Square.
yeah.
He did a pattern that I got, and because the first 100, I got the pattern, got it for free,
Oh wow.
and I got it, and I'm about 8th or 9th row on it now because I frogged it, and then I haven't gone back to it yet.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I made that Ursula. Made that poncho. I made that poncho with her. The one that
Yeah,
had the
oh,
granny
it's
squares at the
neat.
top.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, she did 2 of them together and made it into a poncho.
This thing's
So-
supposed to be 18 inches deep, but I'm not going to go that far because I'm running out of
Right.
yarn, and I ain't buying no more of this yarn. I've had it for a long time. Let's see how many rows.
I know. I did the Goblet Stitch, but I did it in a one double crochet. It's, you know, chain one, skip one. And then this is what so far it came out with.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then there's another new stitch that I is working on too, is called the forest stitch. I've never heard of that.
Forest or porous?
Forest.
Oh, forest.
Forest, yeah, forest stitch. And then there's another one called
The wood stitch.
oh, what is the other one? I can't think of the other one. Darn it. I can't remember what the other one's called. But I'm going to try and do that.
I used to watch Jada and Stitches all the time.
Yeah.
And
I did too. It just when I tried to, you know, be interactive with it, with her lives and stuff, it just, I don't know if she got too big or what.
I used to go to them all the time. And, you know, when I was, you know, with my Granny Banani channel, now this is my main channel.
Right.
And a bunch of people said, I didn't know that you were Granny Banani when I started my own channel. They said, oh my God, when I had the other channel.
Right.
And I was like, oh yeah, I was Granny Banani all those years. But I'm going to make those. I made them before I made the little elf pillow she made, and the little Santa pillow and the Christmas tree. I think I'm going to make them again because they're real easy. Of course, I just started this today, but I'm at about 3:30 and I'm almost done with it.
Oh, nice.
But I'm speed crocheter.
Right. I used to be until I got my MS.
Oh God. Well, I'm going to probably be sorry tomorrow because my elbows are starting to hurt. But
Yeah.
I just want to get this done because I want to finish my tree.
And
I wanna get
today,
this under there.
my hand right in here was hurting so bad earlier. And I
Oh,
was like,
God.
man, what did I do?
That's pretty funny because my balls were hurting earlier.
Shut up. God, you're so bad.
Jeez. My amigurumis making amigurumi makes my hand sore right there.
Yeah.
I got some other stuff I got to do, and I had to quit working on my amigurumi because my hand was
Oh.
killing me. So I thought I'll do this thing and say the heck with it. But after this row, I am going to bind it. I'm going to go put a little single crochet border on it. She didn't do that, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be done with this puppy. I'm going to put it around that tree.
It ain't so.
I know I'm
Can't make
about 20 people away from being at 200 now.
Sweet.
Right. I was like, yay.
I got last time I checked, let me see. I'm almost 1K with this channel. Let me see. It was pretty fast. Oh, 940 right now. Let me see. Unless I've lost people since your numbers can go up while you're live and then drop down before you even.
Yeah, I
get down to
know.
live.
Because I was at 169, then I went up to 175, and then all of a sudden they dropped down to 169 again. I'm like, really?
Well, a few days ago, I woke up and I had 1,100, and this is with this new channel that's 2 months old.
Right.
And then I had 1,162 subscribers, and I'm like, when I went to bed, it was 856.
Right.
And then before I went to bed, it was 1,162, and I thought, what? So I thought,
Right.
well, I ain't gonna worry about that because there's some spam stuff going on somewhere. So when I got up, it was down to 827. And I thought, wow, you know. And then that
Right.
day, I'll get on in the morning, and then I won't be on all day, and then I'll come back on when Brenda Land comes on at night, and then do my lives. And then it was like, I think I got like 200 more, and I'm like, where are these coming from? But everybody I've been to is tell me the same thing that's happening to their channels, even real big channels, like they're getting like 200 subscribers in a day, and then they
Right.
drop back down, and it's like, I don't know if YouTube is doing some kind of.
I know they're
I don't know.
they're updating all their stuff January the 5th.
Yeah,
So
Stephanie,
let's
what
see
did
what
you
they-
say? Your subscribers did or something?
I'm not staying. Y'all drive me fucking crazy.
Say that again.
What I was asking Stephanie, I think she fell asleep. She was saying,
Stephanie. Wake up, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Oh, God.
She awake?
I don't know. She's moving a little bit.
Look at her. She's passed out.
Are you passed out?
Quit drinking so much.
She's not drinking. She's 19.
So?
So?
Last night
I'm a
somebody
good
said
kid. I am a good kid.
She's a good
last
kid.
night in my live, somebody said, what they say I was 70 and they thought Stephanie was 30. I was
No,
like,
I was
really?
listening. I just didn't move.
Oh.
Yeah, I was 70. She was 30. I was like, oh my
Yep.
God.
No, I was telling you that my subscribers went up to 603, and then it dropped right back down to 400.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
crazy. That's been
Yeah,
happening to a
I'm
lot of
like,
people.
and that's all the people I got from Noni's channel last night just completely disappeared.
I don't think it was them though. I think they were generally, if that's the word, they were subscribing, but YouTube was taking them away. 'Cause
No,
it
I think they had their other friends subscribe to me, and those weren't sticking because that one lady that I she wanted me to subscribe back, and I wasn't yet.
yeah, they were spamming the chat though. They were commenting.
Yeah,
too much,
she
and
went and got her friends to subscribe to me because she commented and she said, I got my friends to subscribe. Please subscribe back. And next thing I know, I'm back down where I'm at.
yeah,
Huh.
that was too many people. They were spamming. It was considered spam.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm at now.
Ursula found out she wasn't even subscribed to me anymore. So
Oh
she
yeah,
subscribed
sometimes
to me
your
again.
I wouldn't
your
subscribe
red,
to her either.
yeah, your things you'll go back to somebody's channel that you've been subscribed to
I'm
for a
at
long
I'm
time.
at 400, but I got 3 videos with 1 point something K views, and then a video that's pushing at 898 views right now.
Oh,
Oh,
you
wow.
got fleas.
I know I
That
got
dumb celery. Celery.
Just start eating celery.
I don't know.
I mean, celery and it got 2,000 views. I'm like, what?
No, you know what it is? It's some Indian people. They sit there and watch some shorts, and then they just pass by it.
Well,
Well, I
you know,
did.
people see your people.
You could look at
you
your
know,
YouTube studios and find out who's your algorithm. That's how I
Yeah, I
found
know.
out mine are 85% Indian, and the rest are from China and USA.
Right, well,
Mine
because I can't, I don't speak or understand the Arabic, and I just watch her how she crochets.
Grandma Ducky.
That's where that
Oh,
this
hi, Grandma.
is from.
Did she say Grandma Ducky?
Yeah.
It's right here. The
I did. That's a supporter in the chat.
You're, s-
it's a supporter of the chat.
oh, well, that's like a drag strap, isn't it?
Dreams of witches.
Really?
Well, she's
My
a
husband
supporter.
said he was going shop for seed garden. Yay, I'm alone finally. No ass.
What?
Dreams of
Yeehaw,
witches.
yeehaw.
Oh my God. So funny. Grandma Ducky,
I
what
know-
you doing, girl?
I gotta quit getting on here with you because every time I do, I get in trouble, and they start it.
I'm in trouble.
She that's okay. The other night when he was on here too with me and that, and he goes, I asked him, I said, "You have fun?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I had fun. It was pretty cool." And I was like, "See,
I won't admit it.
Grandma Ducky said, "What are you talking about, Willis?"
Listen here, Mark. You better behave yourself. I ain't too far away from you. I'll come down there,
right?"
brother.
Oh,
I'll spank
don't
your butt.
threaten me.
That's
What are you
okay. We
talking
gotta
about,
go.
Willis?
We got to go down
I'm
there
opening
to
up
help
your
her with
ear.
her water lines down there.
Do what?
We got to help my daughter with her water lines down in Rolla.
Yeah, she broke her
Oh, yeah.
water again. Oh,
No,
She broke her
she broke her water lines. Sorry.
yeah.
Oh my
So-
God, crack me up. What you talking about, Willis? Grandma Ducky said. What you mean, Grandma Ducky?
What you talking
Grandma
about?
Ducky, I thought that picture was flames and it's a duck. For some reason, that looked like flames
Who?
to me. Well, she had flames.
No,
up
it's a
there.
Christmas duck.
I couldn't tell what it was. You know, I'm half
Every
blind
time I
here.
see the rubber
You're
ducky,
half
it
blonde and
reminds
half
me
red.
of Sesame
Thanks a
Street
lot,
with
Steph.
Ernie with the rubber ducky.
Oh, I got in trouble on one of my videos because they marked it or flagged it, and it said in my thing that I said I'm a pink head. I'm not a blonde because I said something stupid, and I got flagged for that as inappropriate content. was like, geez, whatever happened to freedom of speech?
Right. It went out the window.
Mhm.
Stupid.
Went out of the
politics.
window for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that lady keeps trying to flag your video, Noni, that I made of you.
What?
The witch of the YouTube keeps trying to flag your video that I made of you with your mask on. Says I'm
Oh,
infringing
God.
people's rights with that mask.
Uh oh. That's a problem.
What?
Big problem. It's
What you
empty.
got? Mark, you better
It's
get to the liquor
empty.
store, brother. You better get to the liquor store. You're plumb cold out.
You already got another bottle. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Deb, I told my husband, I said, don't you come home to work. Don't come home from work tonight if you're not drunk. Because I don't want
Right.
to put up with your moodiness. Because when he's drunk,
Uh-huh.
he's drinking, he's happy. I said,
Right.
get drunk. Don't come home unless you're drinking.
Right.
Well, since that's the third time this week they tried to do that with her video that I made of her, and YouTube keeps saying, well, we're not going to do nothing about it. It's not infringing nobody's rights.
How
So
do
she
you
can
see
kiss
that?
it. I get sent an email that someone's trying to flag my video, and it tells me exactly who it is.
Oh. I don't ever check my email, so I wouldn't know nothing about anything.
Is somebody getting butthurt because I'm drinking on a video?
Drink all you want, brother.
No, it's
Drink.
someone
Oh, do I have
going
your
against
permission?
Noni, and we know who it is.
I'm drinking a glass of wine.
Yeah, she's a wino. I mean, a whiner.
Mogan David. I
Oh,
used to
Mogan
drink-
David's good stuff.
Yeah.
That's what
I used-
my doctor told me. My doctor told me to
Yeah.
drink 8 ounces of that every single night.
Hi, Crystal.
But I can't
Well,
do it.
they
It hurts my
say-
belly.
Yeah,
Hey,
they say even
Crystal.
doctors say one glass of red wine is
Go
good
lay
for you.
down.
Yeah, red or grape wine.
I'm
Crystal,
already laying down, so I think
Mogan
I
David
do
is,
it.
is
He's talking
good
to the
for you.
dogs.
You want my dogs to lay down with you?
I have a dog. She's already
Not
laying
as
down.
big as mine.
I need
No,
to take my
I don't
son
want
to
no
the
big
doctor.
honky dog that takes up half the bed.
Oh, I want a big
oh,
puppy dog.
Oh, mine would.
I want a big
I got
puppy
my
dog.
little
He's
Molly.
good.
That's all I want. Where you at, Mommy? Come here, baby.
I want a baby dog. I want a little baby dog.
Those are
That's just my baby doggy.
That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby
Hi,
dog.
animal.
now they're gonna sound.
Hello, animal lover.
Oh, did I disturb you of your peace, Molly? Go lay back down.
You know who?
Here,
drew
go lay
that?
back down and cover back up and keep me warm.
Oh.
Who's at the bar? I gotta try to reach my medicine.
Hey. Oh my gosh! Hold on one
One
second.
good thing about that Christmas tree skirt, that thing is heavy. It'll stay down. That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog.
Ha 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 ha. Heart got a
Oh,
so sweet,
God.
several bells, all to say dog is away. Christmas is here, bring good cheer.
70, you need to get your Christmas tree up. That
I
just
might
worries me.
tomorrow. I might
That just
tomorrow.
worries me to death. Somebody ain't got a Christmas tree.
I know I have one. I just don't feel like putting it up. I'm lazy.
Oh my God, I would have a Christmas tree.
No, I might put it up tomorrow. I'm just being last minute, Nelly.
I love Christmas. Don't worry about presents. I don't worry about it. I just like the pretty lights.
Oh, that's congratulations.
Christmas mix. Oh, Animal Lover says, Granny, one of my mini Dotsons are pregnant. Oh,
How
much you sell them for, Animal Lover?
You're desperate for another dog.
I love puppies. I couldn't get it anyway. We're too far away. Take my seizure medicine.
What the hell? I'm scared myself.
You scared? Well, Debbie, you grew a beard.
Right.
Mark, what you doing, brother? What you doing, brother?
Hanging out here for half a minute.
Well, hang out, baby,
what
as long as
you
you
didn't
want
do.
to. Hang in
Well,
there.
baby, it's cold outside.
Hang out and hang in.
Got this thing all messed up.
Hi, Crystal.
Mark, what's wrong?
He's all confuzzled.
Real shit.
Mark, are you
What?
compuzzled? Compuzzled?
Uh-oh. Bye.
Where did Mark go?
He kicked himself
That's funny.
out.
It cracked me up. It's funny. He switched places with Deb. She probably kicked him out of her chair. Oh, now it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna
Molly,
finish this thing.
you better quit uncovering my legs, man. I'm cold on my legs.
She's cold.
Yeah, it's like 60-something degrees, man.
Phew, it's hot in my house. I was freezing a while ago, but
Oh, Molly, yes, lay right there. You're making my knees warm.
yes, puppies are so sweet.
I like when my dog.
What's the temperature?
You know what I hate?
46.
I hate dogs. I hate the dog's cold nose against my back, but I like the warm bellies against my legs.
You hate what?
The dog's cold nose against my back, but I like their warm bellies against my legs.
Oh God, that's what Brownie does to me. I'll be asleep, and all of a sudden that cold nose hits me, and I just about lose it.
I got Carol the Bells in my head.
Oh, did you watch that? Did you watch that Brooke Shields movie?
What movie?
Castle Christmas. Oh, there's Deb. Sorry, Deb.
I tried, but I got like maybe 10 minutes into it and just couldn't really grasp into it.
You know who Brooke Shields is, don't you?
No.
She was. Hang on, Deb. I'm trying to get you to come up. It keeps kicking you
I'm
off.
sorry, I don't know who that is.
She was the Calvin Klein girl when she was a teenager. Well, God, guys, I can't get the. Hang on. Get off of it.
Hi, Ken Russell.
I'm trying to pull them up, and for some reason, it's telling me there's no connection. Hang on.
Well, while you're doing that, say hello to Ken Russell.
Hang on a minute, y'all. What is? Hang on. I must be pressing something. Wait a minute, guys. It's not letting me. Hang on. Here we go. Now it might work. Nope. Hang on. For some reason, when I push it, it says they're not connected. There we go.
There we go.
Stop scaring me.
Mark, what you did on my internet? It was saying you guys were not connected.
We've
I'm
been
like,
connected for 27 years. Come on.
I thought he's tore up my. Hello, Jovita, my darling. Woo! I got dizzy there for a second. I thought my internet was going wacko on me.
It was. That's all right.
It was.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty much. Right there.
So how's your part of Missouri doing there, Mark? What's your temperature down there?
Cold.
Cold. We have 46 degrees here in Phelps County.
Ken Russell, hello.
Hello, Janita.
Hello. Can you hear us?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
We got 39.
Oh, it's colder down there.
Yep.
I prefer 69, but you know.
Now you're too old for that. Quit fooling around.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
My knees don't bend that way no more.
My knees don't bend, period. They're both replaced.
It says
They
it's
bend,
39,
but
but it feels like 36.
let me ask Alexa again. Alexa, what's the temperature in Rawl, Missouri?
Alexa, shut up. I didn't ask you nothing.
Alexa, Elizabeth, what's the temperature?
Alexa, stop.
Still says it's 46 here.
You have a heat wave.
I wish
Just
it,
like-
I will hope we're
That's
supposed
like
to get
the
lots
difference
of snow.
between my. That's like the difference between my hallway thermostat and regular thermostat, which is like 10 feet away. One says 68, the other one says 70.
Well, you might have that's how ours is.
Weird.
Those are.
And there's a time zone difference too, because that one's always 5 minutes fast.
Now yours has got a time.
So, so it's 68 5 minutes before it's 70.
Those are.
You got a time zone in your own house.
Those are.
That's right. I had a friend that if they called each other, they had to call each other on cell phone because they couldn't call from the landline because it was long distance, and they would live right across the street.
Come on.
Oh, that's what I used to do when me and my best friend, when we were pregnant with our last child. She was having her last when I was having, and we lived just.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
No, 10 feet apart, and we used to talk on the phone, and we were like 10 feet away. Our houses were like 10 feet away from each other.
Yep. We lived in Hillsboro, and she could live like down the street, like half a block away, and it was considered a different area.
Oh my God!
The street and it's Imperial.
A different zip code.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, she lives at 63051, and I live at 63052.
But
I used to live in Arnold, which was 6310163.
Arnold?
630. I can't remember.
050.
Yeah. I still remember what my phone number was when I lived there. That was 30 years ago. Or do I? I know the last four were 3399. 3399. Can't remember the first.
I remember the phone number when I lived in the city.
Hell, I can't remember.
No, that's a combination in my safe.
I sometimes think I remember stuff, and then when I try to remember it, I can't remember it.
Nah, that's at Sometimers.
That's Sometimers, part-timers. I always say I got part-timers.
Well, you got part-timers. I always heard it called Sometimers.
Instead of all-timers.
Sometimes you can't.
Sometimers are part-timers. Sometimes you can remember, part-time you remember. As long as you remember.
I'm going to try something right quick because she says she can never use this camera, and I know it works because it's on right now. But how the hell is this thing wanting to work? Okay, there we go. But she should be able to use this as a webcam, like a GoPro.
Oh, you got a GoPro?
Sorta. It's a Vizio.
I had a GoPro, and it was when I had it on like the little tripod dude thing, whatever it was. It would always, especially when I'd go to cemeteries, do my cemetery videos, it would always turn to the right, and I could not keep it straight. It was like always turning towards the right. I got two birds fighting. What in the crap are you doing?
What kind of birds?
Parakeets. And
budgies.
They have this, budgies. They have this little bitty star swing, and they're both in that star swing. I think they're stuck. What is your deal?
My mom and dad used to raise or breed. They tried to breed birds.
Yeah, I breed mine.
I think they just bought them to kill them, but you know.
Of course, right now I got a father and two daughters, so there better not be no inbreeding going on over there. But I don't got no. As long as you don't put a nest or a coconut or something in them for them to get in, they usually won't do it. But I don't know.
You never know. Might be a horny
Don't hurt them. They say not to let them inbreed, but with birds, it ain't really that much of a thing. They usually don't affect them much.
I wouldn't know.
I like my birdies.
I try not to know about that kind of thing, you know.
They are the messiest animals I've ever had, though. It's just continuously clean up after them. They have a huge cage, flight cage.
Yeah.
But I like them. I don't mind to clean up.
I miss my bird.
I love all animals.
I had a.
I probably had to go pee or go get something to eat or something.
I had a military macaw, and I had a Congo African gray.
Oh, awesome!
And
You guys can all drop your links if you want to know you're all blue. My sister-in-law had an African blue or whatever they're called, macaw, with them great big old birds. God, that thing was beautiful. But it was meaner than crap.
Oh. Depends on who it has decided it wants to breed with. I had that military macaw, and it will bite the hell out of me. But
That's
it
what my sister-in-law's bird did.
it would try and breed with Debbie.
Or Deb.
His tail would be wagging back and forth on my arm. And Mark trying to get him off my arm, and I'm like, nope, just leave him be. Let him do his thing.
That's terrible. Bless your heart.
He'd bite the hell out of me, but he loved her.
Oh my God. So funny. I don't know what Steph's doing.
No, you didn't. She's still there. Oh,
She could be out taking puppy. I can't even talk. Puppy potty, or
I don't know.
somewhere. I'm gonna put a border on this thing and be done with it. Ouch! 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 That hurt.
I hate when that happens.
I hate it when I hurt myself when I'm crocheting. I hate crochet
How do
related
you hurt
accidents.
yourself when you're crocheting?
Well, you know, sometimes we have crochet related accidents, don't we, Deb?
Oh, yeah.
Like jab yourself with a hook, or
Yep. Or it goes up underneath your fingernail.
yeah, or yarn wraps around your feet. You get up and fall, and
Oh, well, I hate when that happens. Oh, let's try this.
You never know. Same bell. Inherited repetitive use injury. Bruh. Yeah. Like my aching wrist from working on this thing all day. I'll be ready to give it to somebody. I'll be so sick of looking at it after I worked on it all day.
See, it has something to do with the camera built in. You can flip it.
What, Deb? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I'm trying to tell him I have a built-in camera on mine, and with using a different camera, it won't allow me to flip it.
Oh no.
To the other camera.
Oh, it won't let you add another one.
Right.
Did you uninstall the other one? You guys have uninstalled it and everything?
I think so.
USB.
Is it hooked up? You got the. Oh, it's already hooked up. I gotta find me a manger.
I bought a.
Why, you ain't having no baby?
I'm not talking about that.
I had a webcam. The webcam on my Dell computer. A 6-inch bomb, basically what in tarnation. When we trip fall on our hook and they end up where the sun don't shine. I've never had that happen. Like that Scottish man that got a World War II ordnance up his keister. But oh God.
Ouch.
Up his keister.
Somebody got pissed off at somebody.
No, I had a Dell computer and the camera. I dropped the computer and it broke the camera.
Ouch.
So broke it up inside so it wouldn't work. So I had to uninstall that camera that came with the factory, came in the computer from the factory. I had to uninstall it, which was real stupid, because it's like there, but the camera mechanisms were all broke, the glass and stuff, whatever's in there. And then I had to buy an external camera and install that.
Oh,
It was
You don't
crazy.
need a printer.
maybe I want to print something. Damn it! Just leave me
Print away.
alone. I halfway sort of know what I'm doing. I've been drinking. Remember?
He probably was, Enid. He probably had to be. Or on some of that German ganja. You never know.
Well, yeah. I try and avoid that. Ganja. Whoa.
We just have medical marijuana here in Missouri, don't we?
Here we
We
go.
don't have record.
Camera. Hey, should I go to the camera? Oh, there's a camera. Wow.
Did you figure it out, Mark?
Nope, not yet. Okay. Get off my screen.
No, it's working on it.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
Come on. Get your tail out of my tree.
I'm glad I had that. Well, I don't know. Did you see her tail in my tree?
What'd she do? She knocked down
She
the
had her
Christmas
tail in
tree?
my tree.
No, it's not a tail.
All right. I don't know what they're teaching these kids nowadays, but you keep your tail out the tree.
I don't think they're teaching them anything. I think they're practically teaching themselves.
Well, trust me. I'm going to teach my son here right quick and in a hurry to start minding himself before he gets hurt. Because he keeps back talking me and he's going to find out.
Uh-oh.
What?
Don't let him get in that habit.
Well, he's 17, so he's got two choices. He can either stop back talking me or he can get the hell out of my house.
There you go. That's what I told mine too. Now they get smart with me every once in a while. Or they did when they were that age.
Well, I got a
And I told him.
22-year-old. I got a 22-year-old that'll come back and whoop his ass. So I ain't too worried about it. Or a 26-year-old that lives out in Rowley somewhere, where
Yeah,
you
that's what
are.
Bill was telling me.
That'll. She lives in Doolittle.
Yeah,
She
Doolittle.
does little, so or at least she did little here. So
Doolittle's cool. Doolittle's got a cool cemetery. I like to go walk around the cemeteries and talk to dead people.
sounds like fun.
Okay. Huh?
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it is. I got all the ghost stuff. Obelisk, spirit box, all that stuff.
Nah.
Love to ghost talk.
Shit, I got to take a trip down to. They're here pretty soon anyway. Here in the next week or next couple days. I really don't want to, but you know.
Last time I went to Doolittle was about 4 months ago, I think.
How far is Doolittle from you?
16 miles. And then my family's from Newburgh, which is like just
See, me
down
and
the
Debbie's
road.
we've been thinking about moving closer to Rolla.
Rolla's a
But
good town.
My son still lives in Cedar Hill.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick a city
And-
where I could be right smack in the middle and they can come to me instead of me going to them.
Rolla's
is
got lots of
probably-
places to shop. If you're wanting to shop, you get the money to do it. All these new stores we got, I haven't even been to hardly any of them.
Oh, wow.
Well, the only thing down by my daughter's Maynard's.
Yeah, she can't handle Menards anymore.
Yeah, they got Menards. God, Menards, Lowe's.
Yeah, they got Maynard's.
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 God, there's all kinds of new places. New places to shop.
I'm gonna have to turn the computer off and restart it to get that to work.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here and get. My husband's giving me he's growling at me back there, telling me that means for me to get off the internet so he can sleep.
Right. You're being too loud.
I'm getting growled at.
Right.
Okay, Granny.
Okay, darling. Mark, behave yourself.
Right.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, right.
Keep them kids in line now.
Yep.
Smack them
She's
around a little
snoring
bit.
again.
Huh?
She's snoring. Stephanie, or Steph.
Is she snoring?
She's snoring. She's snoring
out.
like a freight train. She's
That's rare for
sawing
her to
logs.
be. That's rare for her to be tired this time of night. Okay,
Right,
guys.
yeah,
Well, I'm gonna get my old carcass off here and do something.
See? Old
She
Yeah,
is. She's just a snoring away.
Wake up!
Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna shut this thing down.
All righty.
I'll see y'all later, Deb. Mark,
Okay.
behave
See you
yourself.
later.
Okay, love y'all.
Love you too.
Night.
Night.
How do I get out of this?
Everything.